Buenas tardes, peeps. What's going on, Gregory? Who's here? Let's see. Let's check it out. Super Spy. What's going on, Super Spy? I thought I saw Miss Boo. What's going on, Miss Boo? Pat S. And IG, obviously. And Quick Vic. What's going on in that guy? Yeah. Oh, my God. What a day. What a week. What's going on, everybody? All right. So I named this. Somebody recommended that I do this. You know what I mean? And I like to do my best to give y'all what y'all want. You know what I mean? So this was main character syndrome and NPD. Now I did a little Google search and somebody sent me, and what that means is, now you can read it. Main character syndrome is a social term. Damn, it's blocked. And narcissism is a personality disorder. Yeah, so NPD is a narcissistic personality disorder, which is more severe. Both well, you can read it, right, guys? Pretty much explaining what Mike has. Obviously, we're not doctors or anything, but it's pretty close. This kind of I'm gonna leave it up there for a second so y'all can get through it. But it explains a lot. To me, it does anyway. It makes a little sense. You know what I mean? But Flaky Jake Chooch, what's going on? What's up, Angel? Have a stream. Just wanted to say thank you so much, Chooch. And that's at regular season. What happened? I got seniors last night. Last regular season game 1. Oh, that's what's up. Applause to Chooch. Congratulations, my friend. Flaky Jake, good afternoon. I'm gonna hit you with a little R, Flaky Jake. Buenas tardes. Okay. So congratulations to Chooch. I know he's passionate about coaching and stuff like that, and it's amazing to watch somebody that I know kind of do that type of stuff. And do I have a history with Chooch? Yes, I do. But I see him doing good things now, and we've come. I think we've both come a long way at the end of the day. So I commend you, my friend. I really do. The DJ FMB. What's going on? See your main character syndrome amongst the bat blats. Yes. What's going on? Miss yeah. Anyway, what's going on, Spike? Okay, so let's get to it. I changed the lineup a little bit because I didn't know that Mikey was out on Banana, so we're gonna, instead of doing what I had ready, we're gonna kind of change it up a little bit. It's okay. I'm gonna try to come back Sunday. I got a busy weekend this weekend, so you might not see me around this weekend, but I'll be back Sunday morning probably. Tommy, what's going on? Tommy 207, what's going on, brother? How you doing, brother? So there was an interesting. I don't really cover Banana that much, but I guess it was an interesting one-on-one between Banana and Mikey that people want to see. I guess. Let me get through that. All right, everybody ready? All right, that's good. Let's get down. What's going on? LA Spike. LA Spike says how to choose, but doesn't say how to meet. All right, let's go, guys. Enjoy. All right, so this is actually, let me give you a little rundown. This is YouTube Cries and Liars. The first 2 ones, YouTube Cries, and then we're gonna go to Jeff. Apparently, this is what I'm hearing. Mikey converted Jeff into Christianity. This is what I hear. I haven't seen it with my own eyes, but we're gonna try to find it. Somebody sent me the clip and they said it's on there, so I tried to find it myself, but I couldn't find it. So I sent out a red alert, and they sent me this. I'm hoping this is the where Mikey's converting Jeff into Christianity. That's what he said at VV's. As soon as he said that, people try to reach me to see if it's true. I'm like, why are people asking me if that's true or not? How would I know? But I don't believe it, but we'll see if it's true or not, I guess. Coming from Mike, you know what I mean? You never know.
What up, Mike?
Mike's got orangutan flapjacks.
I'm done.
Okay, so what are you guys talking about?
Oh, here it goes. Oh shit!
Slow-mo.
Oh shit!
Hey, the sound goes along with it, almost like a cow in the wild or something. You know what I mean? So yeah. YouTube Crying and Liars. Shout out to that channel.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yo, Mike.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I gotta drop that link. All right, let's move on to the next. That's really good stuff. There's another one actually. I think Noel's in.
Respect, come on now. We all know that.
Zell. Why, Noel? I don't want them to play it ever again. Don't fucking play it.
Oh my god, Noel's she's a little listen, she seems like a really sweet girl, you know what I mean? I think I've had her on here, I think once, maybe twice. But then I heard that she might, do something that, so I obviously, I kind of feel bad for her, but yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? Shout out to Noel.
Well, every time you get out of line, shit.
Fuck.
All right, she does a lot of cursing on this.
Guitar. Well,
Is that you, Laura?
Okay, no.
What's going on?
That just scared me. I thought that was a real gunshot. I'm sorry.
Oh God, music, please.
It did catch her. I guess it surprised the hell out of her. I thought she heard that sound before, but I guess she didn't.
Bro, I was like, what is happening?
Joe,
What?
Joe,
What?
please don't play that ever again, because I almost had a heart attack.
Play what?
Oh shit!
Now, I don't think she's making. I don't think she's acting. I think she's actually being caught by surprise. I guess.
She almost fell out of her chair. What the heck?
What the fuck?
What's going on?
All right, let's move on. Let's move on. There's a lot of curse. She does a lot of cursing on there. So allegedly, this is the video where Mikey converts Jeff to Christianity, and I want to see that happen.
You run into it, non.
What in the hell? I thought I had a timestamp.
That doesn't make any sense. But remember, Facebook is so.
Well, shit, my bad, guys. I thought this was already set up, ready to go. Okay, my bad, guys. I don't know how it moved from there to there. Okay, that might have been me.
The wisdom we're gonna get tonight.
Yeah. Now, mind you, keep in mind that right after this, he went over to VV's and said the first thing he said when he went on panel was, "I just converted Jeff to Christianity," something along those words. You know what I mean? That Jeff said that he got tired of the devil worshiping, and that now he's gonna try Christianity. This is coming from Mike, and it's not word for word, obviously. So let's see what happens.
Mr. Mike, welcome, sir.
Macaroni, pepperoni.
I was just on CTs, man. It's wild over there. It's crazy.
Did you come here and calm down? And
I don't care.
You ever notice it? Every time Mike comes on a panel, he always said, that's the first thing. He doesn't say hello. What's up, guy? No. He goes into, I went over to, or I went over to, it's never a normal hello, everyone. How you doing? It's always a show.
A different energy.
No, it's great. It's fun. It's because we're having a really
Don't come
fun.
infect us.
We're having a fun conversation over here. It's
What's
just
up,
funny.
Lucy?
What's it about?
We were talking about like incels. That was the main topic. Christopher Columbus and incel. The incel, mind frame, and school shooters, and but the incel mentality where a young man just gives up on relationships and then almost like becomes like a hermit, but then turns into like someone violent. And it's great. It's funny because CT's like me and him get along so good.
Oh my God, he slobbers all over CT. My God, well, he slobbers on most men, especially men. He slobbers. It's like really odd behavior. How much he talks about men like they were heroes or something. Like it's like it's almost like you would talk. A normal person would talk about a woman. Like what I mean? It's like really weird, Mikey.
And he'll put people backstage, but he always pulls me back up. And it's like, and we just. But yeah, people come up there, man, and they just they act crazy, man. But I'm gonna pop back over in a minute. I just want to pop and say hello.
That's it. Like you were on CTs and you like, wait, I gotta go tell Jeff real quick about it. That's so cool.
I just want to come over and say hello to Jeff because I saw you online. I want to say what's up to you.
I'm touched.
Yeah, and I'll go back over. He's got like 290 people in the room.
Oh my God, definitely dope. Hey, mention my channel. Or no, maybe not if they're drama people, but
yeah, check this out. CT got
mention my channel. That is so weak. By the way, I went to check on CT's and Mikey's appearances over there. He doesn't really get a chance to talk. Is he on there sometimes? Yeah, but I got one video. He's on there maybe for 3 minutes. The other one is maybe. I don't really cover it because he's not really saying much. He's not arguing anybody. He's limited over there. There's so many people on panel. He doesn't really get to do the whole, shine the light on me. It's just me. So that's a show that kind of moves along really, really fast paced. So he doesn't have time to kind of. So when he comes, he's part of the show. No, he's not part of the show. He's more panel furniture at this point. He's not really saying a lot.
I was on there for about 2 hours. He's already got like $1,000 in super chats. It's fucking crazy.
Not because of you.
How come I don't? Nobody's giving me shit these days.
Not because of Mikey. Not because of you, bro. Tell him the truth. It's not because you're there.
Where's guys, right?
Get me some super chats real quick before you go.
There's Savage Red Dave, and then there's this guy from Africa, right? But he has like a stake in an oil company, and they keep paying $100 to kick each other off, and they keep doing it. It was like $1,000 in like an hour and a half, and he's getting like you always get the $2 ones.
So it's kickoff money.
Yeah, but they'll pay to come back on. Like they'll match it. Dude, I'm like, CT's making bang.
It's the drama money, Jeff.
Right. That's what I was thinking. Like, I don't know.
What the fuck? He says YouTube has announced to change the terms of service. All channel owners are required to shave their balls to make it easier for Mike to glaze. That's amazing. Thank you, IG.
I'd incorporate money into a channel for personal growth. It seems like it would.
You'll destroy your channel. That's what you're trying to do.
So
yeah, I think I'll hold out for the money I feel good about.
I've only been kicked off over there a couple times, like maybe 2 or 3 times for like 5 minutes. But the cool thing about that, CT, is that his main mod is like one of my very good friends, so she doesn't allow people to play all that bullshit. Yeah. And but no, see, he got
my main mod doesn't either.
Go back and watch it, man. It's funny. She's $100, $100, $100, $100. Like Jesus, like 10 times.
Well, you keep that energy though, and then come try it on here one night. I'd be open to that.
Check it out. These are PayPals. They're not Cash Apps, so they only.
Well, I didn't even do no homework. When Mikey's claiming that he converted somebody that obviously is not gonna, go back to Christianity if he's ever a Christian or not. But I don't got to double check. Oh, it might be because with Mikey, everything's a lie, and I'm pretty sure it didn't happen. They probably talked about. I had a conversation about religion. What's going on, Paul? Shout out to Pat S. Paul, how you doing? I'm pretty sure they had a conversation about religion, but that's about it. So let's keep watching. If not, I'll just go straight to the meat of the show.
Take about 2%. So he's making like.
Oh yeah, and Cash App doesn't take that much either compared to YouTube.
Yeah, like 2%. But if you do the YouTube stuff, then they take like 35%, 30 or 30%.
What's going on, Popeye?
Yeah,
30%.
Yeah, if you send a $10 super chat, I'm only getting 6.
Yeah, I guess I'll catch you on Sunday though, Popeye. I don't think you. I'll be on the west side. I go live at about 11:30 in the morning east. So
$6 from.
Yeah. See, dude, you got to learn. CT's a master, bro, and it's like. And I did my power forward a couple times tonight. So I'm sorry to cut you off, Chuck. But people were attacking, and CT goes, he goes, and I just go in, right? And it's
he's not trying to help.
He gives
nobody.
you the little signal like troll.
Yeah, just go in.
Yeah, he's not trying to help nobody. It's just about the money.
Right, the money. Yeah, we're trying. Do you have, before you go real quick, do you have anything that you can leave with us that might help somebody, some wisdom or something?
No, I mean
positivity.
It doesn't have to be. It can be dark as long as it helps people.
I can hang for a little bit, but the whole thing is I want people is if your numbers going, I want your numbers to go up because I know you're.
Oh my God! You know what? Just you remind yourself of what that NPD and the topic of the show. Obviously, see, I keep it in my head. I'm like, every time I look at Mike, instead of being angry, I kind of to get obviously I cover a lot of Mikey stuff. I really do it, and so I keep it in my mind. What was that? Main character syndrome. Okay, he has NPD. It's a sickness. He doesn't get no help.
They've been decent tonight, considering it's just a kind of self-help topic.
I'm surprised I didn't run them off.
Those don't.
Hey, yeah. Well, if anything, Mikey, did you convince Jeff of maybe that's what he's talking about? You convinced Jeff to take his antlers off, and you thought his religion. I don't know, Mikey. You're all over the place. You lie so damn much, bro. But he doesn't have his antlers on. Good catch, Super Spy.
Bring huge numbers.
I was going to come up, so Jeff and Chuck, salute to you. I'm sorry I didn't say hello, Chuck. But
I noticed that.
I was going to come up earlier, and I think me and Chuck are on good terms now. Chuck still hates me.
Does that mean he's not a devil shield worshiper anymore? Now that he lost his horns? I don't know. Oh
my God, I totally forgot I was supposed to have y'all panel together. Look how good y'all are.
I don't hate you, Mike.
This is growth, y'all. We took personal growth right here.
God is doing for us what we can't do for ourselves.
I was going to say that Chuck hates me, but he tolerates me. He's like, I'm like the guy at the dinner table that sits at the kids' table. Like, go sit over.
No, I tolerate you for Jeff.
I was about to say, I think you both respect my channel enough to. I think that's part of what it is, and I appreciate that so much. That is what I'm trying to.
Well, I respect what you're trying to build, sir.
Yeah. I was in a club.
It helps.
I was in a club earlier. So
Mikey don't respect himself. That's he doesn't respect anybody. He doesn't respect any channel owners here. He doesn't respect. Listen, and it goes without saying that this Mikey is a serial YouTuber. Okay, it's like he's taking this to a different level of, if you're bored and you don't have a life, this is where you come in. I've seen a lot of people do this that are going through tough times in their life, and they come here and they become these monsters. So yeah.
When I first came home, I saw you were online, and then you had someone up there on your panel that I don't get along with. Not you, Chuck. Chuck, it's not you. And I was like, I'll wait till that person leaves.
That is the thing to do.
Yeah. So then
that's what I did. That's what I used to do.
Yeah. Yeah, we're ripping it up, we're laughing, we're having a good time.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
And stuff like yeah.
It's not the same. It's not the same. Super Spy pointed out that Jeff doesn't have antlers, and I'm looking at Jeff, and I'm like, dude, it doesn't even seem like the same show anymore. I thought it was just me.
Once that person left, I popped and said, hey, man, hey, what's up? You know, so I don't want any conflict, you know, and this is not a drama channel. That's
the channel you're on, is a high conflict channel.
No, he's talking about here. This is the drama oasis where they come take a break and chill out.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like you decompress. Jeff, is that a good term? Decompress?
Yeah, and we can analyze
Very good word.
I can use my Virgo rising powers, and we can analyze it.
Yeah, don't go woo-woo.
I don't want to rehash it and relive it again for people, like act it out.
Yeah. And Jeff, the thing with you is that if you want to come on like a platform like a CT or something like that, you have to be like real fast paced. And with your mentality, you have much more of a kind heart.
How many people he's invited to CT? Nobody takes him on. Cause you think that listen, nobody's gonna follow this moron to any channel, no matter how many people they have. People say, okay, yeah, whatever, okay, that's cool. Mikey, stop. Listen, nobody's gonna follow you anywhere, bro. They're just not. You carry a lot of baggage, okay? People don't want to be seen with you in public.
Then the people that are up there, there are people up there are nuts. They're nuts.
I think me and my old co-host Chris ended up on there one night, and it was wild. And Chris got into it with some of the panelists. I just kind of sat back and let him go.
Do you not remember I was up there with you one night? I was up there with you.
Were you there that night?
Yes.
And there was that guy with the mask, the racist with the mask. Like somebody at the watch.
Be brave. Yeah,
be brave. Oh Lord, there's a character.
Yeah, a wild. It's insane, man. Insane.
Oh, they are. They shot up by almost 4.
That was one of the channels I had to drop. Yeah,
they're gonna drop when they realize he's not here for drama, and Mike has other sides to him besides just drama and conflict.
I'm sick of the drama.
I am too. Yeah. We did Mad Libs the other day. We had a blast. It was so.
I think Mikey's only good for 2 things: cursing and lying, and mainly lying. So yeah,
was fun.
Yeah, there's that.
So finding more things we can do that are fun.
Yeah, and you can a lot of people restream other people's channels. I know you don't do that. You know, you'll maybe look at a clip or something.
I like having my own content. It just seems
exactly because that a content creator. Hear me out, Jeff. A content creator creates content.
Yeah.
I know I can make my own content. So if I have to,
Mikey, you don't know. You have no clue what content creating is about. The rules and regulations, nothing. You don't know anything about content creating. You just don't. You're not that bright.
Stream somebody else, it's like a less than I know I can do. Why would I
should have restreamed earlier. Didn't even think about it.
There's restreaming, and then there's reaction videos, of which there's millions of reaction videos with the Karens and police, cops, and stuff like that. I've been watching reaction videos for a long time, even before I was a member of a channel or anything like that. So reaction videos are all over the place.
To your channel?
I said this to somebody.
Yeah.
Jeff and Chuck, I think this is a really great analogy, right? You have a chef and you have someone that just reheats leftovers. In other words, there's content creators who are the chefs.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
And then the dirt bags are just reheat.
Oh yeah, or the ones that like the food that the grocery store throws away, they get it and go try to peddle it.
They climb into the dumpster and pull it out.
But then also, I've seen a lot of them add some very witty and entertaining commentary. That didn't like I would rather watch that person watch the thing than just watch the thing itself.
Yeah.
So some of them do turn it into its own form of entertainment.
I've been very happy lately. I've been very positive lately. I feel really good. And even like when I was on CTs, there was people being very
that live stream was I think he paused it or took it down for whatever reason he did. It'll be back up and hopefully I can cover it at some point. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Like disrespectful to other people, and I'll wait. See, I wait. So I pounce when I have to. I pounce, and I wait. I wait to pounce. But once I get the
but apparently that's what I hear. So Joe goes to sleep and 111 and Mikey just go ballistic, and I didn't get to watch it, and to be honest. I haven't seen no clips yet or anything, but what I'm hearing is that there was a lot went on after Joe went to sleep. So I would like to know if anybody has a clip, just send it to me or whatever and see what I can do with it.
I go in, right? And And the thing is, I'm not cursing. I'm not threatening anybody. It's just like I will circle them in. I'll circle them. I'll take them around.
Oh, the circle. Oh, it's more like a square at this point.
Well, you said this, and what do you mean by this? And they start getting more and more frustrated. And they're like, and then someone will pay to drop them. So I do this on purpose to make the channel owner money. I piss people off.
Go ahead, bro.
Oh, so you activate people and then they pay to get dropped. Oh, wow.
Well, you also thrive on it.
Yeah, I do. That's great.
What's up,
But that does
Adonai?
kind of undo all the personal growth that person
to see
did.
you,
No,
Adonai.
it's mental
Get it
gymnastics to get it's mental gymnastics to get the person that's being an a-hole off the panel, but get the channel.
But you
owner.
said they're not an a-hole till you make them, like you provoke them into being.
No, they're being an a-hole. They're being an a-hole to someone else.
You're on the right track, Jeff. You're on the right track.
They're attacking someone else, or they're attacking the host, and I wait. I wait
for the little signal, and then you go in.
And then boom, I just go.
Oh, Mikey's a savior. He's a caper. He's a glazer. That's what he does. He saves people when they're getting bullied. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
You know, yeah. But no, it is what it is. But I curtail now. I don't curse. I'm very.
Oh my God. I gotta make a small little clip of this. He says.
But no, it is what it is. But I curtail now. I don't curse.
He doesn't curse, peeps. Mikey, stop cursing. Oh my God, I wish I had the applause noise. Yeah, okay.
I'm very particular what I say. You know, if someone was to come to my home, I'll defend myself. That could be.
I'm adding it to my T-shirt book. I don't curse. I curtail.
Not soon after this, I'm pretty sure, because this is like a day old. He went over to VV's and he did a lot of cursing. Yeah, you know, he did a lot of cursing right from the start.
Yeah, I curtail my speech now, right? And the last go around, and I got really upset because
dude, he lies like. So fluid. His lies are so fluid. You know what I mean? It's like so natural for Mikey to lie. You know, he doesn't. He's real good at it. He's really, really good at lying. Let me bring up. Oh, look who it is. It's Miss Boo.
Hello.
¿Cómo está, Miss Boo?
Oh, you good? Where's Vic? I beat him.
How you doing? You beat Vic up here.
I beat Vic to the panel.
Yeah. So I finally found you on Discord with the help of Miss T. She sent me. I kept punching in Miss Boo. I couldn't find you, and I asked her. Yeah, that's why I couldn't. Basically, that's what I figured. I said, well, she's in here. She's just not. She's in here, but she's just not active. I thought maybe so, but I'm glad I found you though. So now we can have our conversations or whatever. Yeah, good stuff. How you been?
I'm good. I'm all right.
You okay?
All
right.
I'll talk to you after the show and I'll tell you.
All right, great. Good stuff. All right. Let me continue. Vic should be coming up in a second.
That kid is still going to panels. And he should not be there because he was already told to leave YouTube.
But Mikey, who are you to tell other people where if they should be on YouTube or they should? If anything, I see a hashtag cancel Mike Cerrone once in a while. I wouldn't even tell somebody like Mikey. There's other people that think, in my opinion, should be off YouTube because I think they're crashing. You know what I mean? Mikey, this is all he got. That's all he has is YouTube. So I don't see him leaving. So why even bother wishing that he leaves? But yeah,
you know, because he's facing harassment charges. But like I said, that's not here or there. But the thing is that
shout out to Kristen. What's going on, Kristen?
You know, for mental growth, if you come on,
she's been really, really, really helpful with the Discord. Shout out to her, man. She's been really nice. She's always been nice to me. One of those. She made me feel really comfortable in her. And shout out to Kane too. I'm in 2 or 3 servers now, so it's been nice and chill. You know what I mean? No bullshit, no nothing. It's been nice and chill. So shout out to Kristen.
Panels and you're calling people's homes and you're threatening them. You should probably take a step away, right? Take a step away, self-reflect. And that's what I did, Jeff. I was like, I'm not doing the right thing. I need to calm down. I need to reinvent myself and come up better and be,
It seems like we'd see more of an arc of change over the streams, which we have seen. There is an arc.
If I sound a little congested, that's because I am. The weather's changing here in Philly. It's getting colder in the night, so I usually get a little congested at this time of the year. So that's what it is.
Of change to see, but I don't know if it's as pronounced.
I just have this thing
because there's some loops too, where the same patterns keep showing up.
Jeff, the problem with me is the Leo. If I was not born a Leo, Jeff,
I'm learning about that Leo. That lion is nothing nice.
Yeah, and it's just and I think that's
Of
why
course,
me and
neither is the
Randy-
Scorpion. I don't have much room to.
But I mean,
cast.
something about the Lion, something about the Leo, man. The Leo is just something. I can't explain it. And
Willow.
my brother's a Leo.
What's going on, Willow?
My brother's a Leo,
It's,
right? So
it's an excuse.
no, that's
For
not.
what?
No, Chuck, it's not, bro. You have this fire in you that you can't.
Thank
have
you,
to try to
Kristen. I
control
appreciate
it.
you.
I'm telling you,
One of the
it's a
sweetest
sun
people
sign.
I
No,
know.
I believe I see it, and I've known Leos, and
Yeah,
the ex
it's
was
a
a Leo.
fire,
He had
bro.
it too.
And being an Italian, being a Sicilian Leo, you're already crazy enough being Sicilian. Now you're
Willow with the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Willow. Hey, as a matter of fact, you'll be the first to I made 2 new thank you videos. Very short but sweet. So I'll play this one first.
Some people got to have it. Well, some people really need it. Whoa, listen to me now. Do things, bad things with it.
So shout out to Willow. Thank you so much, Willow. Listen, really quick. People have been asking me if I AI my thumbnails and stuff. I use both. What I do is I find, and then some people have been asking me. So it's hard. I hate to explain stuff by texting. To tell you the truth, it's lazy. So I just say it here for those people that are asking. So I use both. I use CapCut and I use another application, and then I run it through AI and make it move, and then I kind of pause it, take a screenshot. I should actually film it and show you guys how I do it, and then I take a screenshot and where I want it to look like, and there it is, and that's basically it. But maybe I should do a video of how I do my thumbnails. Yeah, so I think it's better explained that way. It sounds complicated. Yeah.
Sicilian Leo. It's like you like TNT. And my brother's a Leo as well. My brother's.
But you don't have to explode.
Thank you, Willow.
If you do the shadow work.
I try.
But you're not a Leo.
I try my hardest. I try. You can't understand it. But my brother. So check this out. My brother is July 26th. Right? I'm July 26th. We're one day apart, born. But I am 10 years older than my brother, which is a weird coincidence. We're 10 years apart, and he's a Leo, and he's just like me. He's fiery as fuck. Right? He's just like he's the same exact way, and he was a mama's boy. He was raised right. We were both raised right. I got more trauma than he did because I was older. I got more trauma
from your mama.
You got more trauma. How is that?
Yeah,
it comes to violence. Break out the violence.
Yeah, just like mean words and punishment, stuff like that. But it's just the whole thing is that.
I wonder. I think he said he has brothers and sisters, right? I don't even know. I don't see. I don't really care about his. He does. Okay. I wonder if they're
as much as the bitch is in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're nothing. They're the opposite of Mikey, both of them. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I wonder.
They smashed the mold. They smashed the mold where Mike was concerned.
He says he's the oldest, so yeah. I don't know. I'm curious to. Well, not that curious. I'm going to reach out to anybody, but I'm just saying.
He learned how to calm down. You know why? You know why my brother's so chill now? Do you know why? Take a guess. Why he's so chill? He's like
marijuana.
Yes.
He found a boyfriend.
Yes. Yep. They smoke weed 2-3 times.
I live in Washington State.
Yeah. Once he got into the marijuana, and it's legal. He has the card and everything because he has some back issues. So he got for pain. So he's got it's all legal. It's not illegal.
Yeah.
And
I don't know. He should maybe smoke with his brother. Maybe he could.
I think
be
he
a
just
different
needs
person.
to smoke a whole fucking grow of it. How he?
I think I'd be curious to see how if he can actually smoke weed and function. It'd be different. I don't know. It may work. It may be a different person. I don't know. A whole different Mikey.
He's tried, gummies. I think he's tried gummies because I've watched him once on the line.
Yeah.
And he chewed on something, and then all of a sudden, within half an hour, he was drunk.
Yeah, I don't think he handles his liquor well, and I think he's mixing that liquor with something else. So just saying.
Water. Water.
As long as he's not glorifying it too much.
he comes over and he's like, It's like, and he goes, "Hey man, what's up, brother?" He gives me a hug and shit. He just had a newborn, bro. He had a newborn, bro. I'm sorry, I said 10 years. It's 8 years. He's 42 years old and he has a newborn at 42 years old. That's rough, bro. I had my son at 23. He's 43 and has.
How's that rough? That's not rough.
But,
try 50. Try 50.
Maybe he waited until he was ready to have kids. Not like you. Well, no, you know what? Let me not go there because I had kids when I was young.
You had 50.
50 years old.
I had my last one at 38, so very old.
Yeah, I think I had my last one at 25 after the fourth one. So yeah, it started early.
Christ, Chuck, you're still shooting. You're not shooting blanks no more, bro. You're shooting.
That's for sure. That's for sure, brother. I gotta jump off so I can charge my phone.
Look at that laugh. Look at that. Look at that stupid. Look at that. Look at that dumb, goofy, fake laugh. Look, check it out.
Christ, Chuck, you're still shooting. You're not shooting blanks no more, bro. You're shooting.
That's for sure. That's for sure, brother. I gotta jump off so I can go charge my phone.
Yo, Chuck's eating that good. Chuck's eating
my
that
phone's
good
dying. I gotta go get a charger.
Oh no! Are you gonna come back with more Jesus? We still have a prayer to do.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Shout out to Abe.
I'll be right back.
Is it possible to become a Jesus addict? Is that something that can do addiction?
If you're not careful.
Yeah.
Especially if they do the new Jesus that I haven't.
Milk, what's going on?
I gotta go tomorrow. I gotta make a prayer here in a little bit. I wrap around my hand and I gotta make a.
What? What? Did he say he's gonna pray on panel? Okay.
I gotta pray a little bit later because what we do is we wrap it around our hand and then we pray. You know, we put the rosary.
That's what you do. That's what you do. Not everybody does what you do. And if Jeff believes you, he's more of a dummy than you are. You got to wrap it around your hand. Okay, whatever.
Our hand.
It's you have to write the prayer. It's one already made. You just have to say it.
No, I speak freely. I don't dictate my prayers. I will talk about what's going on that week or that day or that month.
I can explain it.
And I ask for forgiveness. I ask for healing. I ask for him to make me a better person in my heart.
Don't worry about it.
And the biggest thing I ask for is him to protect my son, because my son is in very dangerous areas. You know, and he was in Detroit about 6 months ago. You know, doing security work. And,
that's all you really had to say to God.
There was like shootings and stuff, and I prayed, Lord, please protect Nicholas. Please protect him. Please look out for him. He's a good man. He loves you. You know, he's a Roman Catholic. You know, Why
are you doing that on panel, by the way? The flex? For a flex, you stupid ass? I swear, man. You do that privately, man.
He's got a very low self-esteem, really low self-esteem.
Oh, God.
When you have to ask your own child if you've been a good dad or do you love me on a panel, that makes you look rather stupid.
And then you're praying for that kid on a panel with a devil worshiper.
Oh my God! Anything's gonna save mine.
Dude, if anything, you know what? At VV, at least over there, he believes he's a, so do that praying over there. But you're praying next to a devil worshiper. Yeah, it makes sense, Mike.
I can't get on my knees to pray.
I'm speechless sometimes. I swear, Ms. Boo. I just don't know what to say sometimes. It's like, wow.
He's converted into, he believes in you, believes in Jesus Christ, your son, and I just pray to protect my son.
Does it help you? Does all that help you?
Oh, let's see. This is where he converted Jeff into Christianity, allegedly.
Does it take away your
it alleviates a lot of
make you better?
It doesn't make my flaws, but it alleviates.
It takes away the gay thoughts, Mike. Just say it. It takes away the gay thoughts and stuff. I got, dude.
Not with Mike.
I'm not gonna judge you, Mike. I really think he's a closeted homosexual. I think he's been one at the burst out of the closet and just do his thing. But I think that's what drives Mikey crazy. The fact that he doesn't own up and just
everything is about gay sex.
Yes,
gay things. So you know what?
It has to be. It has to be.
A lot of my stress, like if I'm worried about him,
what's going on?
And I pray to God. And I believe he's going to look out for him. It lets me de-escalate.
That's powerful, even if it's not technically real. I can still see the power of that. How often a day do you do it, and how long do you pray each time?
I guess not long after this. Jeff went right back to Satanism.
Trust me. Yeah, you got more
Shout out
than
to shout out to Internet God with the zingers. What's going on, Sam? Motherfucking night. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, Sammy.
Sir, I pray 2 times a day. I usually pray in the morning, and it's like 2-3 minutes, you know. And then at night, it depends on what happened in the day. A prayer can be 1 minute or
God,
5,
let me
6.
tell you, I need to talk. Let me tell you what happened.
Yeah. And then sometimes I'll break out in prayer in the middle of the day. Like I can't. No, I'm telling you. Like I'll just start
To
praying.
yourself or out loud?
No, just out loud.
I'm sorry, people. Paladin, what's going on, Paladin?
It's like when I feel like
shout out to Paladin.
Price. Always.
When I feel like I want to admit something. In other words, if I feel like I've wronged somebody or I made a bad decision.
That's a lot of praying. It's a lot of praying because he's always
down your knees for the fucking lifetime.
he's on his knees 24 hours.
Even Jesus Christ put a fucking headset on.
Now I know why he injured his knee. It wasn't at work. It was praying.
Or I did something.
Can you do what does it sound like to break out of the prayer?
I'm dying. Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna. I can't do a fake prayer. But
Dear Lord, I was mean to Chuck today.
Look at the devil worshiper. He's all over the place.
I don't elevate my voice. I'm not on a pulpit. You know,
Vince, what's going on, Vince? Good to see you, brother.
Dear
just
God.
basically just saying. Yeah, just saying. You know, I
That
say
thing
Lord.
I
I
did
say
on
Lord.
the panel today.
Yeah. I don't pray
That
to
was
Jesus.
wrong.
I pray to God. I pray to Lord. I say, Lord, you know, I hope you're not mad at me. And I talk to him like I'm talking to like you. I don't talk like.
That's how I used to talk to Jesus.
Lordy. You know, like woo woo woo. And I start tap dancing.
I'm just thinking what Jesus Christ was fucking saying back to him. Fucking hell, can you imagine how long it's going to take him to tell about all the things he's done during the day?
Yeah, it's. I guess that's the way he gets through the day. He's like, you know what? I do all these things. I'm just gonna pray most of the day. I'm gonna curse and pray at the same time. I don't know when he's praying, when he got time, because he's always on YouTube. But there's
Jesus
no
Christ has gone to being a satanic worshiper.
Yeah, there's no playbook in praying. You can pray as whatever, however you like to pray. That's how you pray. You don't have to necessarily be on your knees. You don't have to go to church. You don't have to even go to church. You can pray, and just sitting around or whatever. You don't have to. Mikey, he said he gets on his knees. That's the only way to pray, is to get on his knees. And now he wraps the rosary around his hand, which is a must. He has to have it wrapped around his hand.
Oh my God.
That's to stop himself from touching himself. That's what it is. He puts the rose.
I just talk
who does?
Lordy. like church fans and shit going, like the church fans.
You got Jeff laughing over there. Oh my God.
It's just I literally I talk.
Let me
like
get
I'm
serious.
talking
Let me
to you.
get
I
serious.
stop and I just say, Lord, I think I made a mistake. I think I did some stupid stuff today.
Oh my God.
I hope you forgive
I haven't laughed like that all week.
And guide me through a better decision next time. And I truly apologize. And I say, I always, what's in my heart, and I love you and I fear you. And this is, it's just
how. I'm interested in this love-fear thing, because to me, they would make each other difficult to coexist. It's hard to fear.
Well, the thing is, this is the thing.
Love and love.
Yes, absolutely.
When you truly love your father, you love him, but you also fear him. And what you're fearing is, you're fearing his disappointment. We talked about this last time. You're fearing your father's disappointment.
I fear other people's disappointment.
I gotta clean the tears out of my eyes. I laughed so damn hard. Damn. Okay. Let me gather myself. Jesus. Let me get serious.
My father, but I know the feeling of fearing disappointment. It's more the form of not being enough.
I almost dropped the mic. Okay.
But the difference is what I
gonna
believe.
let them down from not being.
This gummy may be too strong for me. I don't know. I'm not gonna make it through this food.
Oh my God, I can't.
I have my birth father who gave me life. But
does gummy and cold medicine mix? Because it's kicking in right now. It's kicking my ass right now.
Who gave all of them life is God himself. So your real father is not your
the
birth
original nutsack.
Your real father is actual God. And
really,
I'm terrified of him because at any moment you're gone.
God doesn't take lives, by the way. Why you fear God? Why you shouldn't fear God? You should, what I mean? I'm not gonna get all I'm not gonna Bible thump. You know what I mean? It'll be hypocritical at this point. But I'm just saying he's wrong about that. I'm gonna stop him right there. You don't have to fear God. God, you shouldn't fear God if you're
gone at any moment. You know, so all you're trying to do is please Him by living the best life you can. But the thing is that we're built and we're created to constantly make mistakes. We're going to constantly let Him down. We are.
I don't know if we constantly, like every now and then.
Well, speak for yourself, Mikey. Obviously speaking about himself because there's not a day in his life that he hasn't messed up. You know what I mean? Most of us get through life and we kind of mess up once in a while. Mikey's every day. Imagine that.
Most people make a mistake, but I don't know if you constantly are making mistakes, you're just a fuck up.
No, but no.
you see that pause he took right there when Jeff said that? Check it out. Watch his pause.
You constantly are making mistakes. You're just a fuck up.
Boom. He's like, God, you got me. You got me.
No, but no. That's how we're created to be flawed. But the thing is,
a lot of people are. Yeah.
What He does is He looks at your progression and what's in your true heart. Were you to blame in this situation? Did you mean well? Did you atone for it? Did you, did you make amends for it? You know. So in other words, I believe that life is a report card. I
heard that in a movie somewhere. Is that from a movie? Life is a report card. I'm gonna Google that for a second.
I truly believe it's a report card, and when you pass, He looks at your report card. What grade did you get? Now, this is an analogy. And, did he do more good than bad? Do I give him a pass or do I not give him a pass? Do I send him back or do I let him go to heaven? This is what I choose to believe. So listen, it's a very complex theory. Religion is literally the biggest thing that people ever fought over in the history of mankind. Religion is the focus.
Yeah, there you go. Don't worry about
it. And fight over forever.
Not the one on child support. Yeah,
it's the unknown. It's kind of like a UFO. It's like the unknown. Like what is out there? Is there really a heaven? Is there really a hell? Is this real? Is God real? The two rocks really just hit together and make a civilization.
Well, even if there's not a heaven or a hell, there's at least us and each other. So this. But like I'm looking for the potential of God in that, and compassion today gave me kind of like a little starting point. I'm just looking for some higher emotions. That
free will is big. Listen, free will is choice. God gives you a choice. It's like I don't know how to even explain it. And Liz is right, absolutely right. She's right. Boom. Mikey chooses. I don't think Mikey's sick. Mikey chooses. He can actually get better. If it's a sickness, if it's the main character syndrome, all that I googled. You know what? There is a cure. There is a way out of not acting this way. It's the only way I can explain it. He chooses to be like this. That's what I'm trying to say.
Stop being a
or involve the higher parts of the brain and not just the reptile limbic, like the amygdala part. And
what the hell did he just say?
Compassion could be one of them. Laughter.
Did he just say the N-word by mistake? Let me see.
Did he say miglet
part. And compassion could be one of them. Laughter. If it's humane laughter, not laughter at somebody's expense.
Yeah, why not?
Sure. Well, it's interesting. You have the primate mentality where primates,
also
they emulate us. They look like us. They move like us. But they're hominins, right? They don't have the skills that we have learning wise. Hominins. Well, aren't they hominins? I'm trying to think. I can't remember. It's been so many years.
Because chimpanzees, I believe, are the closest ancestors to us. Yeah. But yeah, you have the monkeys, and they seem like they have emotions and stuff. And
they do, and they cry, and they have family, and you can see it, right? But
he knows because he's part orangutan. He's a primate himself. The long arms, the big boobies. Yes. Damn, I knocked that picture. I had a picture of side by side with an orangutan. I had it for the longest, and I just took it down the other day to make room. Shit, I'll bring it back.
They're primordial, right? They're extremely violent, But listen, so are humans. You know, so we're humans. So who's more of an animal, the human being or the primate? So is it reverse evolution? It's you know, these are theories that if you sit and think about it, I may sound like a weirdo right now, but if you think about
Yeah, no, you sound a lot weirdo. Yes,
evolution, it's very interesting. And what
you make a point, because it's like with humans, because they're capable of so much goodness in the heights, that when you do see the animal, it appears even more disturbing because it's contrary.
Even animals know better. Even animals know better.
I'm telling you.
Mikey couldn't make it on his own. He's a 50. How is he? 52, 50, whatever. He lives with his parents, people. He couldn't make it in life.
No.
And he had jobs. Now he has this thing, which, you know, his imagination is really wild. He used to be a cop. He used to be this. And now he's calling cops.
Oh, I know.
So he's become this thing on YouTube that we wonder what the hell he's gonna say next, and we're peeking around bushes. Let me see what we hate. We don't like him, but what is he saying next?
He's a rat.
So, yeah.
Contrasted with everything else that humans are capable. With a monkey, they don't have like all the higher parts. So when they're acting like an animal, it does look more.
He's in love with Mike, yes.
The human animal does look more savage than the monkey does, being an animal. When you see that the human animal, it does seem more like frightening.
You can look this up. There's a book. I read it years ago. I can't remember the author. The book is called The Human Animal. And it relates into, so look up the book, The Human Animal. And it's a very, very popular book into like psychology of like human evolution and things like the human animal. And humans are, I think humans are
a personal view of the human species. Oh, and it's free on archive.
It's a great book, man. You got to read it.
Yeah, he's Googling.
I read it years and years ago. It's a human animal, and it shows you like the psychology and the you know, how humans move and things like that. And it
the cover's pretty wild.
Well, Mikey went to college, right? Rutgers, right? University. Yeah. So you should know a degree with a minor. Let me get this right. With a minor in what? Psychology, or what is it? Therapy or whatever. Yeah, you should know all this. Listen, I didn't go to college. My grammar is horrendous.
No,
but I don't pretend to know. I'm not a wannabe. Okay, I'm not gonna go around acting like something I'm not. You know, that's the difference. That's a big difference between me and being.
I learned life skills. That was the only thing I needed in life, was life skills.
Absolutely, how to cope and all that, and deal with problems and issues. Mikey doesn't know. He has a lot of issues that I'm obviously I'm not diagnosing them because I'm no doctor. I have no degree. I'm diagnosing them through what I see, what I've learned in 55 years, what I've seen people go through, life experiences. I think I'm qualified to say that Mikey's this, that, and the other. If anything.
Yeah, human animal.
What does he do? Yeah. Yeah, we are the human animal. But the human part of the human animal makes all the difference. That's where our potentiality lies. That's where our creativity, everything we're able to do that animals can't, to lift.
Where's the part where he converts Jeffries? Because that's what we look at, right?
Into.
That's why I believe the theory, and I truly believe this. And this goes against my religious beliefs. You know, if the priest heard me say this, he'd get mad at me. But I do believe at one point we were seeded by like otherworldly beings.
Oh, here comes the alien talk now. Yeah. Okay. So let's get this straight. So it's heaven, God, evolution, and now he's gonna add a dash of aliens. Okay, make up your mind, Mike. You can't have all three.
Stop.
I'm telling you, when I saw the movie, I'm not trolling you. When I saw the movie Prometheus, when you know the creators came
the movie Prometheus. See, he watches too many damn movies. That's how Mikey. That's what it is.
His whole life is based on movies. Everything he says is a movie.
Yeah, he just said it. Look, I'm gonna go back a little. Look.
When I saw the movie, I'm not trolling you. When I saw the movie Prometheus, when
he lives his life through movies, which is really weird, bro. Live your own life. Don't watch a movie and then add on whatever you see on that screen. Don't add it onto your life, because that's how you became a cop. That's how you became 0013, because you watch too many damn movies. And it's okay to watch movies, but just don't bring it into your life and It's not you. It's that
Run,
thing.
Forrest, run.
Okay? Run, Forrest.
You know, the creators came and they seeded the humans, and they came from, you know, basically like apes to like actual upright, intelligent beings. It has to come from somewhere.
Is that because people can't accept evolution? It's an alternative explanation for why we're as advanced as we are. It can't be monkeys, so it has to be some extra-dimensional or extraterrestrial entity to explain it. That seems like mythological thinking.
Jeff, you tell me this. How the hell can a chimpanzee look like a blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl from Sweden?
It doesn't. It's not a chimpanzee. It's a different species.
I'm not gonna have a discussion about it. This is touchy subject. You know what I mean? Because people obviously, you know, they don't want to. There's a whole group of people that don't want to believe that we came from apes, and it's obviously you got your atheists, and you got I believe what and I believe in whatever gets you through life. God bless you. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna
from my
judge anybody.
dad's nuts and from my mum's vagina. That's where I come from. My dad's nuts and my mum's vagina.
I met a few atheists here, and I actually they're the coolest people I've met so far. You know what I mean? It's like, and I've never met atheists before in my life, but they're not any different from anybody else. Just because people don't believe in God doesn't make them evil or whatever. Look at Jeff here. I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he's a little twisted sometimes or whatever. You know, Mikey has a bestie. That's kind of questionable. But overall, he's not a bad person, I guess. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Evolved from
doesn't make sense.
The line of chimpanzees.
And then you have if you get into UFO like lore, you know, they had the tall whites, the grays, they had all these different races, the Anunnaki, the giants. You ever see? And they actually have the giant skeletons, 8-foot tall skeletons. You see this, right? This is not fake.
Exactly.
We looked it up on stream one day. It's the headline was the giant skeleton hoax in Ohio or something.
Yeah.
For
who knows, man.
Decades, people have been trying to pass off these skeletons as a giant. Bones.
They found pyramids. You know, they found pyramids in different countries that predate Giza. You know, they're finding all these different structures.
They got hills of dirt on the LSU campus in Louisiana that's older than the pyramids.
Yeah. So what I think this planet has survived and destroyed itself. Survived and destroyed itself.
All right, I'm gonna fast forward through some of this because it's becoming really boring.
The creatures.
Yeah, like the creatures down.
It should be clear.
There's so many. I think there's so many things.
The moment Jeff falls to his knees is the moment that he converted. All right, go ahead.
Angel,
Let me see.
how do you get the chat up now? Because everything's changed on StreamYard.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot of changes on here. Well, what you want to know? You want the chat to come up, right?
Chat, yeah. Try to talk to people because I don't want to be ignorant.
Yeah, on your computer?
Tablet.
Tablet, okay. Hit chat at the right bottom, and it's gonna load up the chat from YouTube. So you're on StreamYard right now, but it should load up. You know what I mean? So
is it like a square box? No, is that there?
Yeah, in the bottom right, I think it is. It kind of because you're on StreamYard now. Yeah. Okay, so Mikey didn't convert Jeff as we were all wrong, I guess. Not wrong. We were
not my channel in the drama and trolling, and that's where I'm gonna get.
So my point is, right after this, he went over to VV's and said, "I just converted Jeff." Okay, and he said a whole speech about how he changed Jeff's life, and Jeff is gonna now be a Christian. So yeah, we didn't see anything, right?
I stayed off earlier because I didn't want to bring any drama to your channel. So hopefully you appreciate that.
Well,
Dr. Ramalak, Mike tries to be receptive, everybody. Well, I've seen that come for antlers, please, Jeff. Yeah.
You're not really banished, and isn't it more of self-banishment?
All right, let me see if he comes back. All right. Well, that's
the fruit of thy womb.
All right. I don't think he comes back. So Jeff wasn't converted. He was full of caca, like I thought. All right, let's go on to the very next video then. All right.
Right on this thing. But
all right.
The craziest thing, you remember the cigar Dutch Masters slavers? And no doubt.
This is bananas.
But there's so.
This is today's on bananas. I had something else ready, but I said, you know what? If I had to choose, I think he would say some more. Yeah, I had to choose between two videos, and I just chose this one. I said, let me go with this.
So much information out there, but for what I've read, you had the Dutch, you had the Portuguese, Italians never were in slavery.
Sammy,
never.
what's going on, Sammy?
And it was not. I don't think it was Spain. I think it was
Yeah,
a
you
Dutch.
Italian people don't do anything besides tell us how Italian you are.
Yeah.
But it's good that you guys make a lot of foods that we like. So that's
Yeah, well, no doubt, no
you guys
doubt,
do
no
make
doubt.
all the foods we
The best food. We have the best music. We're the best singers. We're the
I
best,
wouldn't
best,
say any of that.
yeah,
Geez.
we're good looking.
Black
We
people,
have
black
swag,
people got the
bro.
best music, and they got.
I don't have a timestamp, but they say that Banana called Mikey out and called him a liar about I don't know what. I just have to go. I gotta watch with y'all guys, so bear with me.
Right.
Italy is Italy is
like in America. In America, though, like black people probably got the most swag. You know, not Italian. Italians are.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you this. Look at every black movie.
Even in the top 10, you wouldn't be on the top 10 of like swagger.
Look at every black movie. Look at every black rapper. They emulate Italian people. The Godfather. They emulate.
What the hell?
They do not.
You know what they have? Listen, if anything, they have their own culture, which is really rich and beautiful. Like many cultures they're really distinct. You know what I mean? What are you talking about, Mikey? You don't know anything. I swear to God, he's such a moron.
The mafia, you know, and
the Godfather was like a bunch of Italian people. There wasn't no black people in the Godfather.
Sicilians. They're all Sicilian. And then they're like me. They're Sicilian like me. They look like me, like dark, you know.
Yeah,
and,
I mean, but they weren't black. There was no.
But what I'm trying to say is that the black culture, they love the mafia movies. They love the mafia.
Like the Boondocks.
Yeah, they love it. They love the mafia movies. It's entertaining. And then see us.
I love mafia movies. What does that make me? What does that make me? I love Scarface. What does that make me?
Black.
You
Same. I mean, according to my team, you're black.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, I don't know his thought process. I don't know. I talk about thinking out of the box. Mikey's way out there with his thinking. I don't know.
We don't like them because it puts us in a bad light. You know. Now, Godfather's a masterpiece, but no, I've never been involved in the mafia. Now, have I had family? Yes, I have had family.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
we know.
But not me. I've never been involved in it. I've never had anything like that in my my past.
Yeah, I don't break the law anymore.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah,
I definitely don't
do
break
that.
the law. I'm trying to be a very good human. So my goals are not to break the law and just trying not to basically sin in any way. My biggest dilemma is trying to decide whether if I find a wallet full of money and it has an ID in it, do I give the money back or do I just
happened to me?
or do I just send the wallet back? You know,
I told you about this monster. I told you
that's my dilemma though. Is am I going to be a better human
Hostile.
when
What's
I
going
come
on?
across these things? But for now, I'm pretty good. Like the last time I almost got in a fight and I resisted. I didn't get in the fight. So that was good.
Congratulations, Hustle. I see you gotten a few. Do you have a wrench though? No, you don't have a wrench. Let me give you a wrench. Shout out to Hustle. Yeah. You know, I'm so thankful that almost every time I go live, somebody gifts membership. So I do appreciate that. So thank you. Now I know that you're here. So that's Hustle, David. Anybody knows Hustle? It's really cool channel. So go give her a visit. All right.
Arguably, it would have been a very competitive fight, by the way. Same guy, same like height as me, everything. Just I don't know if he was more fit than me. That was the problem. But even then, he seemed like he didn't want to fight me because I did.
Because he's a baller.
I did square up and get in his face, so it just didn't happen.
Oh, by the way, before I forget, oh my God, how can I forget this? All right. I did that. Okay. I didn't. Dang, I didn't upload it. This is from last week. Okay, it's okay though. I guess it's funny. Made a video. It's on my second channel. I don't feel like getting it right now, but I'll drop the link anyway. Yeah.
Happen, which means he didn't want it to happen because I made the first aggressive move.
This is the whole thing. The whole thing when it comes to fighting, right? When it comes to fighting, you know, the thing is that your adrenaline's going and you're pissed. Like I'll give you an example, like road rage. I'll give you an example. This is what happened to me about 6 months ago, 6 to 8 months ago. I think 6, 7 months ago. I was driving. Sorry, I was driving. I'm in front, and this guy's in back of me, right? And I'm accelerating, but I'm not flooring it, right? And this guy's like this, right? So then he swerves around me, and he slams on the brake. He brake checks me, right? So I'm like,
whoa. So he got in front of you, and then
and then brake checked me, right? So then
he must have been pissing him off then for him to do that.
Why haven't we heard this story in the last what did he say? A few months. He's making this up.
Dude, he was having a bad day because I was just
yeah, exactly. But whatever he did.
So then he comes.
Flaky Jake said, controlling Mike last night by by saying he has Mike SS number. Oh yeah, I see. Listen, that whole live stream is taken down. I don't know what for. I'm hoping that it comes back up that way. I haven't seen it, not even a clip yet, but I heard a lot of stuff. There's for sure. I heard a lot. Triple One was just kind of just trolling the hell out of Mike, I guess. You know what I mean? So hopefully it'll show up sooner or later.
So checked out, and you can look my eyes. I'm telling you what exactly what happened. So he pulls in front of me, he brake checks me, right, and then he turns off to the next street. So I turn in behind him because I was going to ask him, bro, you all right, man? What's going on? He jumps out. I get out. I'm a lot bigger than him, right, dude? I'm not a little guy. I get out.
How big are you?
I'm 6'3".
Now, how in the hell did hit the Social Security got? Well, let me see. I think Mikey a while back when he was showing the paperwork. I don't know why he was showing that. He actually docks his own Social Security number, which is really stupid. Yeah, he keeps doing dumb shit. So he can't blame Triple One for doxing his Social Security number because you put it out there, Mike. I saw it with my own eyes, you dummy. So yeah, a lot happened on VV's last night. Obviously, I didn't get to it. I wasn't feeling well enough to. I kind of peeked it once in a while, but I wasn't really paying attention.
And
how tall do you think he was?
5'7", 5'8".
Oh, it's then. Yeah.
And I can see in his eyes, I can see in his pupils.
Nick, what's going on, Nick? Were
dilated, right? They were dilated. He's like screaming, right? He's screaming, right?
Yeah, it's down.
And I'm like, bro, and I'm like, I'm calm. What's your problem, man? What's wrong with you, bro? What's going on? And he had his girl in with him, and she gets out of the passenger side. She runs around and goes,
what I hear is that after he left, a lot went on. A lot of shit went down. You know what I mean? So
Where
yeah, at VV's. Yeah, that's why that stream is down, I guess. You know what I mean? There was a lot of cursing back and forth, threats back and forth. So it's not I guess it's not a good idea to keep it up unless you edit all that out, I guess. Yeah.
No, please. Just leave him alone. I'm like, bro, what's up? He got in my face, right? Like this. And all I did was I balled my fist, and I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I said, just back up, get in your car and chill, bro. I don't know what's going on with you, but I'm not looking to fight you, man. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. And he just gets back in the car and drives off. It's like, that was it.
Totally made up.
Yeah. Got in his car and drove off. I'm like, okay. But I thought the guy was like having like a mental breakdown, and I only pulled in just to ask him, yo, what's your deal? Like, what's wrong?
Now, one bit of truth in that story.
With you. And then he just got in his car and drove off. But she came out and was like, please, like, another telling me don't hit. No, not saying don't hit him, but like, please. And I'm like, all right. And then he just drove off. But that's how quickly things can turn sideways. What I'm trying to say to you is that, you can be perfectly calm.
I've been holding.
And all of a sudden some psychopath can get in your face.
Yeah.
You could either hit somebody. Sometimes you could take someone's life. If you have a weapon on me, people can get shot. Over what? Over cutting me off and brake checking me? Like, it's not that important, But people get so...
Even if you didn't have a weapon on you, since you got out of your car, he could have had a weapon or a knife.
Yeah, but I mean, I thought he was having some kind of breakdown because when he got in front of me, he brake checked me. He's like going back and forth, and he's like going like this on the wheel. It's like, what the fuck? I thought maybe the guy was having a seizure or something. Like, what the hell?
Even if he was, I would have drove.
Yeah, I did. I don't give a fuck. I got no. I'm
a driveway. Fuck that guy.
I got no fucking.
I've seen a lot of ignorant people get really messed up for road rage. Okay, get locked up, do the wrong thing, get beat up. I've seen people get beat up. It's pretty sad. You know what I mean? I've had my bouts with little road rage when I was younger, probably, but not to the extent that I got out my car and threatened anybody. But yeah, it's not worth it. You know what I mean? It's like,
no, it's not.
Yeah, I can see Mikey, losing his mind and somebody slapping the beard off him. But maybe he'll squirt somebody in the eye with his milk.
I got no fucking fear, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. And I was just like.
The other car just sprayed with milk.
Yeah, what's wrong with you, man? And but he ended up the whole point of my story is, which did happen, is that he pulled my card. I pulled his back. He got in his car and drove away.
What?
Because I was ready to throw. I was ready to throw down.
Sounds like the similar story that I told, but you changed certain things.
Yeah. When he brake checked me, thank God my car has really good brakes because it was literally within inches. He was trying to get me to hit him. You know what I'm trying to say?
That's
When someone
gets car is, bro. That's how good my car is, bro. I could just like somebody almost like they just hit like a stop thing just to turn into an apartment complex. Yeah. And I was behind them and I was like, I had to woof, like out of the way, like just woof again. And that's how I got in a car accident on the freeway one time. I had to like woof when somebody hit the brakes and I like ended up scraping them. But like this time I didn't scrape them. I was like, woof, just around them. And then somebody else was honking at me because I had to cut in their lane for a bit. I made sure I could.
I have a really good friend of mine that's a sheriff. She's a captain, right? So I said,
oh my God.
Do you know this man is so full of bullshit, even cows and jealous.
He
I
has
swear
friends.
to God.
He has friends and family in all law enforcement. FBI, CIA. Okay. Let's listen to that.
I asked one of my sheriff friends, right? Because I have a really good friend of mine that's a sheriff. She's a captain, right? So I asked her, I said, I said, let me ask you a question, because I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not gonna dox her. But I was like, have you noticed a lot of people, they'll brake check people, get people to hit them? She goes, yeah, that's a thing. What they do is they try to get in front of you and then slam on the brakes, and then you hit them. So she said, this is what she told me. She goes, every person driving should have a dash cam. That's what she told me.
Yep.
Every person.
You should.
Yep.
You should have cameras inside your car too, especially if you do things like I do. Like, especially actually if you drive people around, you want to have multiple cameras in your car, because people do fucked up shit.
Because she works in the courts, the sheriffs, they do the patrol, the SWAT, they do the courts, they do the jail intakes and stuff in the jails.
Yeah.
She said there was someone that came in, and so the person brake checked them and they hit the person, and then they tried to say that the person hit them, but they actually backed into them, and they were like, yo, I have a dash cam. And they reviewed the dash cam. They showed that the person actually had the white lights. You back up.
That's actually one of my playlists. It's channels with body cams and dash cams. Which I'm going to plan maybe in November start to do that. So just stay tuned for that stuff.
And they backed up into them. So they, in other words, in reverse hit them, and then the other person got charged for negligence or something like that.
Oh my! Right away, you would get endangering somebody with a dangerous vehicle. And you'd get multiple felonies right away just for
the person that they hit wasn't hurt, but the person that hit them, oh, my neck, my back, oh, it was complete nonsense.
Yeah,
but people do that.
Oh, he knows about hit and runs. That's right. I just remembered.
That's true.
Mikey is a hit and run felonies. Yeah. It's a shame that wasn't filmed. It wasn't on the dash cam. That didn't run. Yeah.
It's all part of the scam. It's part of the vehicle scam. But if also you get the medical, oh, my neck and my back. Also, you hit me. Now my neck and my back are hurt. Also, you got to pay for my car. Those, you'll probably get both checks pretty quick. By the way, I mean, that's pretty good.
You got to watch these videos when you get a chance. You have to watch the videos, and it's like China, like Trump would say, and it's like South America and some in America. But people will be crossing the road and cars come and they'll run and they'll jump on the hood. You ever see those?
There is mainly, here they cover the courts and other stuff. But yeah, I see what you're saying, Mr. V. Yeah, Mikey's all over the place. He tells so many lies and he thinks people are stupid. That's what it's like. That's what people get. I get a little angry because he tells these stories like people that wouldn't know, like people are uneducated or something about it. But the topics that he picks are like therapy, cops. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, there's really smart people out there, bro.
Those videos?
Yeah, I think a couple.
And they're like, oh! And then
I love when they drive, when they just swerve and just drive away.
I want to see what Ham Banana calls him out.
After, and then drive away. And
I was coming on the street, right? And it's like, yo, this guy, there's a guy. I turn.
I can't do a file an insurance claim because it's not worth enough.
Sure.
Probably. So I mean,
it's what sucks is that
I guess
I'm very transparent. What sucks is when I was in my 20s, I was extremely fiery, man. Like I had not a chip on my.
Oh no, you weren't.
Oh, here we go.
Shoulder, but I can't explain to you. I was only a couple years out of New York. New York is like, fight or flight. You know what I'm saying? It's really like a dangerous environment. And then when I would drive, I would get pissed, because people would act a fool when you're driving. And the thing is that I would get out of the car. I would, and dude, I was a big ass guy, man. Like I'm a big dude back then. I'm a lot smaller than I am now. I'm smaller now than I was back then. But people would test you because you can't see how big someone is in the car. You're cutting people off, you're flipping people off. You're trying to swerve into their lane, laughing and shit. So you pull over, they pull over, you get out. They're 5'8", 5'7", 5'5", 150 pounds. This guy's 6'3", 240 pounds. You're like, whoa, show shit. You got a problem? No, man, I'm sorry. They get in their car and speed off. But the problem is that it happens sometimes, and it's like. It's just not worth it. So all I'm trying to say is that when you're young, you're full of vigor. You're full of vigor. You're full of anger. You're full of all these different things. And it depends on where you.
When you're young, you do young things. You do stupid things. When you get older, as you are, Mikey, you're supposed to be past all that, man. You're doing young buck things, and you're getting
what's it? A mature adult, and you're still in kindergarten, like a toddler.
Exactly.
Jesus.
You know what I mean? He's getting long. How do you guys say it? Long in the tooth or something like that? Like you guys said. Yeah, you're too damn old to be doing and saying dumb shit, bro. You haven't learned a damn thing. He's more like a
two brains. The only two brain cells he's got him a conflict one another. You know, there's no way.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah. And I don't see life kicking him in the ass. That's no excuse because I think his parents have always covered him for some reason. As you can all see, he lives with his parents. So, he hasn't been homeless. He hasn't been like, addicted to hard drugs or anything. And I think he's been
know what life's about.
Yeah, I think he's been spoiled all his life, if anything. That's why he's like this.
If you grew up in a very
strange household. So the thing with me is I would never get in a fight with somebody I'm not willing to kill.
Yeah.
And so like if I don't like unless somebody attacks me, right? Like I'm not going to respond necessarily at all even. Like somebody could be like, fuck you, you're a bitch. Actually, it happened a little bit in that mall when we were arguing with that guy I got in an argument with in the mall. We were arguing with each other. And somebody could call me names, they could even threaten me. But if they threaten me, I'm going to react accordingly. But
shout out to Nova peeps. What's up, Nova?
But also I'm just gonna probably be like, all right, you want to fight? You want to do something? What's up? Some. But most likely, I'm not gonna be the one to push the envelope over tied to violence and crime. But if it does happen, it happens, and I'm ready.
Adjust your focus. You have a membership. You don't have a wrench. Let me fix that for you real quick. Welcome aboard. Adjust your focus.
Ready for it, and that's usually good. But last time with the thing that happened in the mall, I am sure.
All right, let me
I was drawing a blank, and that is like the first time in a long time since I was like a kid where I was drawing a blank on how to fight. I've been in fights where it's time to fight. Let's do.
All right, let me guess. This is a very long stream from Bananas. Did you do like a 5-6 hour?
Do this, fight like a little deer in that. Like
why Bananas talking like a mug and Mikey's quiet? That's really weird.
Defenseless in a way. Like I was like, bro, like this. Like if I was a little buggy out, blacked out drunk or something, they've been bad.
And it happened to me a lot. So in other words, when we used to get in fights and stuff.
Yeah,
growing up,
never happened to me though. That's crazy.
I would get I've been in so many fights, bro.
It's so old. I'm getting so old, bro.
And the thing is that if you look at my hands, my knuckles are fucked up, bro.
Yeah. Look at
they're fucked up. Those are fucked up. That's just from fighting, And
I don't believe it. I don't think Mikey's ever had a street fight in his life. Look at his knuckles. They're too fat.
He's still got fucking knuckles.
Yeah, he got fluffy knuckles. Listen. There's nothing there. You have no scars, man. Your hands, his fingers are too fluffy. You can tell he hasn't worked in a long time. So when I see a man with fluffy hands like that, it's either a sickness or he's never really worked in his life.
And the thing is that no one ever. It's funny because there's an analogy that no one ever really wins a fight. No one ever wins a fight. The person that wins is actually the loser.
And oil. Yeah, I got oil on my hands. They're all dark right now because of I had to change the tire earlier, so you see the dark.
Yeah. Shout out to the Beavers in Discord for sure. Let me see. Okay. Shout out to I Eat Beavers. Great name.
Spots on them, the spots on the nails, and then they look darker than normal because they had to change.
They sell a brush. Like I have very short nails.
Maybe Nick. Well, that's what I'm guessing.
But like people that have nails, they sell a nail brush. You can actually clean under your nails. Nails, they hold a lot of bacteria, man. A lot of nasty shit.
Bro. That's why, especially my toenails and everything. I try to clean them a lot. I've been trying to do my nails more, but I gotta quit cutting them so short. I cut them too short. I gotta keep them in a healthy thing, and I gotta start cleaning them regularly and keeping them at the right shape underneath.
There was an episode of Oz. Remember the show Oz, where they're like in the jail, Oz prison.
Here goes another movie. Well, that was a series. Oz was an old series on HBO. Oh my God, that's old. Wow, I don't think they have even. They maybe have reruns of that. Mikey's still stuck in 1983.
Never watched it, but I know it's a thing. I know.
So there was an episode where one of the guys.
Hey, shout out to John.
Grew his nails really long, and he would fixate them into like little sharp things. Yeah, he killed a guy with his nails, and then he clipped them and flushed them. So there's no weapon.
That's a movie. That's a damn movie, yo. That's the Wolfman, man. What are you talking about, bro?
Does he pick his boobies too?
he left out the full moon. He left out the full moon, Miss Boo. He saw he looked at the full moon. Then his nose grew. Then he got, jeez. All right.
He killed a guy with his nails, and then he clipped him and flushed him. So there's no weapon. There's no weapon.
Nice.
So yeah, think about it. That's a wild scene. You got to look it up. Oz, Beecher,
Just like your dad should have done.
Oz fingernail killing.
Oz was a cringy series, Chooch. A lot of gay scene, a lot of wow. You know what I want to say? There's a lot of that going on in that series. There was a lot. It was a turn off for a lot of people because obviously I don't want to talk about it on here because I'm monetized, but there's a lot of that going on. If you know what I mean, right? So if that's Mikey's favorite series, yeah, that would be. That's what he likes about it. Yes. Come here, boy. Come here, boy.
Dude, I'm telling you, the guy, he grew his nails. He's like sitting there. He's sitting there with the nail file, like, you know, making them like little sharp fangs. And he the guy cornered me. He went and got him right here. And the guy, and that was it. That was all it takes. You don't understand, like, so look, see my jugular? Like literally, if you even have a dull blade and you scrape that jug, you can't stitch it. You cannot stitch the jugular.
Yeah, you can hold the pressure on it though. You
can, but you're gonna bleed. If they can't be there within 3 or 4 minutes, you're gonna bleed out.
It's not keep pressure on it. If you keep pressure on it, you will.
But they can't stitch it.
Or you'll still die eventually.
They can.
Mr. B is ruthless.
I know something you don't stitching nothing fucking lips together. Trust me.
Mr. B said, Angel, put the moves endorsement ball scratches.
He talks to people like they are unintelligent, like, you know what I mean? Like they don't know nothing.
Yeah, Nick said the concept now. It's HBO show for I couldn't watch that show. It was just those scenes were really horrible. Just to sit there as a straight man to watch another, to watch that. I was like, nah, I can't watch
it. So they do how it works is they'll quick clot it. They'll use a quick clot to stop the bleeding, and then they'll try to actually go in and they'll do surgery. They'll try to come in and they'll try to infuse it through, but they have to cut it. They can't just stitch it. Like if you have if you slit your wrist, right? Not I'm saying don't do that, but if you do that, what they'll do is they'll put pressure on it and then they'll stitch it. They'll stitch it closed. But the jug is a completely different thing, man. The jugular, if you get some of the jugular, it's over. It's over. But
no
injuries.
Hey,
I got one over here.
Yeah, you have one on each side.
Hiding it. I got a fat neck now, so I'm hiding.
But you're this one right here, the right side. If you hit the right side, the right side is over. I have a big head.
Welcome to the Misfit channel, J Dub. Thank you so much, sweetie. You get the song.
You're gonna wish you never joined.
That's a great welcome.
Some people got to have it. Well. Some people really need it. Whoa, listen to me now. Do things, bad things with it.
Thank you, J Dub. Appreciate you, sweetie.
Yeah, I have a big head. So, but
you better duck your chin. You better duck down like this, you know.
Yeah, I'm telling you. That's why if you notice, like
Beaver Crew.
That's why, like in ancient times, they would wear the chain.
Beaver Crew in the house, peeps. That's Christian's crew. The Beaver Crew.
They would wear the chainmail helmet. Chainmail would come down past your neck into your shoulders, because if you got hit in the neck, it was over. It's done. And like there were people that got their leg or arm chopped off or got it across the chest, and you can survive. But if you get hit in the neck, you're gone. That's it, man. You're gone. Now, if it grazes, it's one thing. But if it breaks the jugular, if it breaks it in half, you got about 5 minutes till you're gone.
Yeah.
If
you're wearing fucking metal armor, then you're probably
chainmail.
Stabby Shade. What's going on, Stabby? Good to see you.
Yeah, if you're wearing chainmail, you're fucking fucked, bro. That means you live in a time where there's not technology to help you.
Yeah, you're done. You're done, man. And
Stabby.
Yeah. But I love one of my favorite movies ever. If you ever get a chance, I don't know if you ever watched this movie. It's called Kingdom of Heaven. You ever see that movie? It's about when the Knights Templar and protected Jerusalem versus Saladin.
A lot of nice people at that Christian server, man. Really nice people. Shout out to our server and the people.
The Muslims. And it's got our
Mikey, what are you talking about, Mikey? You don't know what man.
The real pretty boy. I can't remember his name. Orlando something.
Probably Orlando Bloom.
Bloom. You gotta watch, dude. You gotta watch. Now, you being a Christian, you have to watch.
His camera's fogging up again. See, he switches up from time to time. This one has like a little kind of shadow up to the top right, I guess. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this camera.
Watch this movie. It's about defending Jerusalem, and then when you get time, just watch Kingdom of Heaven, dude. You will actually fall in love.
Another movie, Kingdom of Heaven. Jesus. So when he's not on YouTube, he's watching movies. No time for baths, brushing his teeth, and doing other, regular stuff.
And then he just puts his life around all the movies.
Exactly. Oh, another one, J-Dub. Oh, thank you so much.
What year was it?
Hold on, I gotta hit it with the shout out to J-Dub. Thank you, City. I appreciate that. Let me hit you with this one. Shout out to J-Dub.
I would say probably early 2000s.
Okay. I feel like since that's such an easy name, I feel like there's gonna be multiple movies. So if I can find it right here, that'll help. No, it's good. Early 2000s to help me.
Yeah, but it's got if you see it's got Orlando Bloom in it. So,
Orlando Bloom. Okay, Kingdom of Heaven with Orlando.
Hey, Chooch, good luck with the game, my brother. Good luck, man. Hey, everybody wish Chooch good luck with it for gonna play. Yes, absolutely. Shout out to Chooch.
Bloom. That'll find it. That'll definitely.
It came out in 2005.
Nice.
Yeah, 2005.
So what does it say it's about? Does it give the synopsis or whatever it's called?
Sure, no problem. So here's the overview. Still in grief over his wife's sudden death, village blacksmith Balian, Orlando Bloom, joins his long estranged father, Baron Godfrey, who's Liam Neeson, who's one of the best actors ever.
Oh, wow, Liam Neeson.
As a crusader on the of the imperious King Bulge's right, Martin Cossacks, who wishes to wage war against the Muslims for his own political and personal gain. Bro, you got to.
And he's frozen.
It's a wild movie, man. Kingdom of
movie. It's The actors might be Catholic.
Weird. Hold on a second.
Christian or something.
Yeah, it started playing.
There you are. Yeah, you cut out for a bit.
Yeah, it was strange. It started playing another video. So it was really weird because there was Catholics there and there was Christians there and there was also Muslims in the actual encampment. So like Jerusalem was a very diverse place at that time. Everybody lived in unity. Everybody lived in cohesion. But then when Saladin came in, he wanted to. And the reason why Saladin came in to
listen, he just blinked, and I was looking at him for just kind of just focused in. He's blinking 1,000,000 miles an hour. I've never seen anybody blink that fast and that much in my life. Is that a sign of mental illness, or maybe that's just dirt?
He's got a mental illness.
Or maybe just filth. Maybe it's dandruff falling into his eyes from his eyebrows. I think that's dry skin, man. That's dandruff. It's snowing, so he blinks.
Take Jerusalem is because King Saladin's sister was K-worded by a Knights Templar, and so then they came in to avenge his sister's K-word, and you just gotta see it for yourself, man. You gotta see it for yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it eventually. I'm pretty sure.
The movie, the cinematic things in that movie it's a masterpiece. It's Ridley.
He loves his movies,
Scott. So it's like the high levels, the cinematic beauty and stuff. But anyway, I don't mean to talk about that too much. But
no worries. I mean, we're not talking about anything really. Maybe. Yeah, that's cool. I'll watch it. I'll have to check it out.
It's a great movie, man. Fantastic, and it brings you closer to God, and it kind of gives you a respect for Muslims because Saladin, he was a Muslim king, and he did take it, Jerusalem, but he respected.
Is he gonna talk about the whole movie? Oh my God, hold up, man. I got
the story though. So was
yeah.
Was he one of the was he like one of the?
He was a king, but he was badass, man. Saladin surrendering Jerusalem to the Muslim.
All right, I gotta get to the juicy part.
Yeah, he goes nothing.
I swear.
You're like this, right? It's women and it's religion. Do you agree?
Something that you don't.
I think women can make people a little crazy under religion. Money makes people greedy, in my opinion.
Yeah, it makes it out of their skull,
Greedy.
And and it just
he loves.
He look like he smells. I don't know.
He has got no girlfriend.
Yeah, look at him.
He's got no girlfriend, no money to buy a hooker with, and he ain't got no dick. That's three things he's doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
he never inherited the DNA of an Italian stallion. Fucking hell.
It skipped him. It skipped
no money, no dick.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, they make you a little greedy, but they make you mostly desire.
Hey, Stephanie Dawson. What's going on, Steph?
I gotta go in a couple hours.
Where are you going?
My bird farm.
We're gonna go drive later. Yeah.
All right, cool. I can wrap it up right now if you're ready.
A couple hours. No, if you're tired, you want to get some sleep, it's no problem.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up soon. No worries.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Put a condom on it.
I don't think you and Joey I think Joey lied about privatizing that video actually.
No, it's privatized. I did.
Really?
Yeah, it's privatized.
I mean, let me try this.
But Jeremy,
it's still playing in the background though.
He went Banana. He went overboard. He went overboard. Yeah,
right?
he went overboard. And the thing is that
I don't think you privatized.
Oh, he's replaying VV's last stream. Oh, well, I don't know. I thought it was privatized. I don't know.
Because it would have paused by now, right? Wouldn't it just pause right when I started?
No. If you recorded it, won't. But no, he.
I didn't record it. I didn't record it. I'm just playing his live stream.
Well, I heard a lot went on. A lot of when the cat's away, the mouse will play type shit. Yeah, I heard he was really nasty. The 111. I don't know. I have to actually watch it.
I don't know. When I went to the channel and I hit live, it's not there.
Oh, so okay. I could check. Yeah. I could try to funny, but wow, she's gonna go live in 2 weeks with something.
Did you ever
up there on Panda with her? She's not the worst person to talk to.
Yeah.
Right? Holy shit,
on me,
bro! Oh my god, can you do bunny ears to make sure you're a real human, real quick? No, bunny ears is like this. Bunny ears is like the little bunny. There you go. That's better. All right, Mike. You're about to get fucked up.
Who's that? Oh my goodness gracious! I didn't know this was coming.
Here we go.
Yeah. Hey, Banana. I'm not gonna do. Dude, he has the same shirt on from last night. The same shirt.
You do too. You got the same clothes. You haven't brushed your teeth or anything.
No,
yeah, he does.
It's just 2 of the same shirt.
2 of the same shirts. Yeah, he put 2 of them on.
Yeah, but yeah.
Put 2 of them today.
Banana,
how you doing, 11? How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good.
Can you not argue with Mike for a second? If you the longer you cannot argue with Mike, the more likely we can keep.
Have you took a shower? Have you took a shower at all? You look filthy.
Mike's gonna argue.
Oh my god! Look who's talking, bro. Cam the fuck up, but you look dirty.
Hi, Mike's arguing with you there.
I got you.
All right, you argue with him then.
Ben, I'll pull back. Go ahead.
If you guys could get along, that'd be great.
I'll pull back, Ben. I swear to you, I'll pull back.
You couldn't pull back on it.
Never mind. I'm not wearing the same shirt. Well, whatever, Mike. You always think you're better than everybody else, which is why you're in the position you're in today.
Banana, hit that link. Look, it's the same shirt. It's the exact same shirt.
That's a very nice shirt, by the way.
It's very nice. Did it come with free sweat stains?
No.
That's a lot of projection, Mikey. Cause you're a stinky boy. You a stinky boy.
It's like a
Mike, I thought you can't be on panel with me legally.
It's a crime. First of all, we're breaking the law right now.
Breaking the law.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, does those chilados make you poop a lot? Because I know a lot of tomatoes will make you poop.
Nah, they don't. They're not full of tomatoes the way you think they are. They're mostly water. If you freeze them, it's mostly just water.
Have you ever had a real? You ever had a real chilado from like a Mexican restaurant, like a real with the actual tomato juice with the celery and the salt? And, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you a question.
Celery in there, it's got like pickle or something in there. Yeah,
if you like,
it's good.
If you like chilados, if you like,
Mikey has been rotating the same shirts since day one. I can actually. I take. You got to keep in mind, I was on panel with him for a long time, so I kind of knew even back then. I'm like, oh damn, he's wearing that same shirt again. But I wouldn't say anything, obviously.
Blue t-shirt. A blue t-shirt.
It's that same Yankees. He was, he had on bee stingers. It's the same old shit. It's the same clothes. He hasn't bought a stitch of clothing. I don't know, since he's been on YouTube at least.
Chiladas, do you like Bloody Marys?
Yes, it's the same thing basically.
Yeah.
That's just a Bloody Mary's a bit more spicy and more tomatoey actually.
There's a place called Margie and Ray's, right? It's right close to Sandbridge, and they're known in Tidewater for their Bloody Marys, bro. Mm-hmm. They're spicy as shit though.
Check
it's
it out,
like chili. Yeah.
Yeah, I could probably drink those like nothing at this point.
Yeah.
You
you are Mexican, so you can eat spicy shit.
So that's how it is. I'm supposed to get along with Mike, the same person that called his son Grayson the devil.
You're not supposed to get along with Mike, but it'll be nice if you guys
don't talk about children.
It'll be nice if you guys can get along, but you're not supposed to necessarily do anything.
Yeah.
You know,
don't talk about people's children, bro.
No, there's no question about the devil. And then imagine what he could do to me. If that's how he talks about his own family like that, imagine what he could do to me.
What can I do to you? Yeah. I'm a threat. You're gonna call the police?
We'll give us like 4 more minutes probably. This game.
I know. Yeah. It's gonna go nowhere.
It's gonna go
nowhere, bro. It's gonna go nowhere.
111. Why can't you make this chill? We were being so chill. Why you gotta make this like?
It's because Mike brought up me not changing my shirt. That's why. But I guess
so you go all crazy and start talking about his kids and shit because he talked about your shirt.
Why not?
You know, maybe talk about his clothes. You know, if he talks about your clothes, maybe talk about his clothes or his haircut or something. You know, maybe something like that.
No, he's promoting a stereotype that I don't take a shower because I'm Indian. He's low-key being racist here.
Who cares? That's part of
I'm
the
sorry.
joke.
I'm sorry. Did I
That's
say
part of
anything
the
about?
joke. Who cares?
But this is his go-to. Racism is his go-to.
Even
So,
even
like,
if it
no
is,
one said
that's
anything
the
about
win for
racism.
Mike. That just
No one said
means,
anything about racism.
even
Nothing.
if that was true, though, that just means your joke was that much funnier, Mike.
I know.
That just means 111's hating on how funny your joke was. I mean, just make an equally funny joke back to him, Mike, or 111. You know, if Mike's dishing it out, dish it back to him. You're free to attack Mike back. I mean, just don't break TOS or break any.
You know, Joey's pissed at you. You know, Joey's pissed at you, right? For what you pulled last night. You know, he's pissed at you, right? For all that doxing and shit.
See, don't do all that.
Now, what I hear, you did a lot of garbage over there too. You know what I mean?
You know that? What are you reading? Who's texting you? Look, Steven's reading.
I think he's jealous. I think he's jealous of Triple One's life. You know, if anything, yeah. You know, he's going to college and all. They both live in their mom's house, but still, I think Triple One has a future. Mikey, you have none.
He's reading his phone. Look.
Oh, I think it's camera, bro.
No, he's reading his phone.
I'm pretty
Look,
sure
see his face moving. He's reading his phone, bro.
There's no way his face. He looks like he's smiling while he's looking down, but there's no way.
I'm not reading anything, Mikey.
Oh, I hear him again. Yeah, now he's moving. See, now he's moving. Yes, now he's moving. See,
Yeah, he's reading his phone. He's reading his phone.
You're froze for a
I'm
bit.
not reading my phone.
You can't read anyway, even if you wanted to. See, that's a joke.
can't
111.
really pick it
That's a joke. 111. See, it's mean, but it's
Yeah.
nice enough. It's nice enough to not take it too personal.
Yeah, Mike is always he's not that good of a guy, you know.
Nah, I don't think he is either, honestly. Yeah, I'm there with you. We're not very good people over here. None of us are really good people, honestly. It's hard to be a good person, actually.
Yeah.
111 is really hard.
That's a good point, IG. They kind of have done the same thing. I hope Triple One never pulls it out. But yeah, Pick Boogers kind of. He hasn't done the scratch and sniff. At least I don't know if he's done that. But yeah, almost you can say almost they related, long distance cousins, Miss Boo. I don't know.
Well, yeah, Mikey thinks he's black. He said he thinks he's black because he said I've got a black man's nose. What the fuck? He's a black man's nose.
Oh my God,
A bridge.
it's such a moron.
Be a good person, bro.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
It's hard out here for just a decent angel trying to be a good human.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's very hard. They make it hard. 111. They make it hard. They make it hard for people to just
pause.
Be good.
And Banana makes it real hard. After about 5 gelatos, he makes it real hard.
Wow. We got my girlfriend, bro.
Do you ever put salt on the rim? You ever put salt on not on your butthole rim, on the top?
Yo, Mikey, why would you say something like that? Jesus, Mike.
My girlfriend, bro.
Do you ever put salt on the rim? You ever put salt on not on your butthole rim, on the top of the?
That's where his mind's at. He's thinking about men's buttholes the whole time. Yeah, you got to get away.
Sickened, man.
No.
Yeah.
What about my butthole rim?
Yo, so the Bloody Marys, I love them with black pepper. A little bit of black pepper in them. Oh my God, so good.
Dude, if you put black pepper on my butthole rim, that's amazing.
Oh my God,
that's like $50 and a good time.
Paul,
can you smell what the Rock is cooking? I wish I could. I really wish I could move my eyebrow like the Rock. You ever want to move your eyebrow like the Rock? Can you smell? Your eyebrow goes up.
I can do eyebrow.
Well, you can't move your eyebrow, but you can scratch and sniff with the best of them, Mike.
That's not the way they can do it.
He could do it with one. He could control the one eyebrow. I'm like, so we love UFC. You know that. Did you ever get into wrestling? Like, do you ever like WWF and shit like that?
Oh my God.
Can you smell?
Yeah, I used to like Rey Mysterio. He was cool.
He was cool, man. Yeah, I remember one time.
And Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Rey Mysterio. No, so Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero.
Report somebody's channel.
Ray's still alive. He's still alive.
No, Eddie Guerrero. My bad. The worst thing I ever seen was when Owen Hart fell from the rafters.
Yeah,
that was terrible, man. That was horrible.
Oh,
imagine falling from the
They seem well behaved here. I don't know.
And hitting the ground like that.
Well, you don't have to. You saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike. Did you tell someone that you were going to report their channel? You're such a hypocrite.
I know that. It was funny because it was a rare earthquake in Virginia the other day, and it was just.
Why'd you cut him off?
Just 111 falling out of his chair, but it got all the way to Virginia.
Wow.
Wild, man. Wild.
Oh, it was weird. It was raining in my hometown, Granger, Indiana, right? I thought it was Mike drinking his booze again.
I'm not drinking anything, bro.
No, he was just sweating. The God was sweating upon us.
Yeah. Definitely. So I'll give it a couple more minutes. And I'll get Ben. I'm not going to sit here while he just rambles on nonsense. It's just, we were having an awesome stream, bro. We were.
He's not rambling on nonsense though. He's just taking shots at you like you.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's the same shit every fucking stream. It's the same stupid shit.
It is not. He's making up new things today. This is good. He's making up new stuff.
Yeah, your brain don't work, Mike.
Yeah, he's working. He's making up new things, Mike. He's just salty.
My shit's gonna die, bro.
No worries, Mike. The show's almost over anyway, Mike.
Let me switch over to this one.
Hey, you made his phone die, 11. You see what you did to him, 11? You made his shit die.
Well, good job, Mike.
Well, I guess we'll call that a win for the Punjabis or whatever, you know.
Mike is gonna yell at his
guys out there.
name.
Oh, Mike's serious today. Oh shit, I didn't think he was serious. He's serious.
I just no, it's in chat. IG just dropped it. If you're looking for a Waffles channel, go ahead, Miss Will. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, he's gone brighter. You can see his fucking face.
Yeah, he should. Mikey belongs in the dark. Nobody wants to see him in the light.
Oh yeah,
Switch from tablet to.
See? He's serious.
And
let me get this one. I didn't think he was serious. I thought Mike was just finding it out
were you
there.
calling the cops yesterday on me?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
One in.
I don't know if he's listening.
And this will charge up.
111. Can you and Mike be friends somehow? Is that a thing that can happen one day or no? Like he's
hiding his boobs. Look at that. He's trying to hide his boobs.
He's flexing on you too. He's flexing on you.
Oh.
Bro, Mike's flexing on you. You flex on Mike back? Flex on Mike back.
Yeah, thank you, Liz.
Because
why would I be friends with him, right?
Because you guys are stronger as a team than as enemies, maybe. That'd be a thing. Hey, you guys would be better as a team than as enemies. If you guys can work as a team, which is the big thing that we're worried about, that won't last for long.
That's much better quality. So you can see that I'm literally a lot bigger than you, 111, and I'm much more fit than you. Bro, you're talking about pulling up on me and fighting me, bro. You need to stop. Stop, slow down. Just chill, bro. Okay? You look like a fat old woman. So you need to stop. Stop.
What if I put 2 in your chicken breast, Mike?
What's that?
You heard him, Mike. You heard him.
That kid is trolling the hell out of you, Mikey. Oh my God. He owns you, Mikey. He just owns you, bro. If you're calling the cops on that young buck because the words on the end of him is boo, he's losing this battle.
England, he's playing you like a fucking fiddle.
Like a fiddle.
Playing you like a fucking fiddle.
Yep.
You heard him.
He drops death threat everywhere he goes.
That wasn't a death threat. He was talking about chicken breast.
No, he didn't. He said he'll put 2 in my chest. That's a death threat.
He said chicken.
Oh, you've said that. You started that. I've never heard anybody say that, so Mikey said it, to tell you the truth.
Breast.
Ben, I'm not playing this game with you.
I'm not playing the game with you. I'm not playing the game with you, Mike.
He is literally piling all of these threats, all these
I
chats.
said 2 shots of hot sauce, mofo, up your chicken breast.
Yes, he said 2 shots of hot sauce on chicken
In real life, I will hurt you. I'll hurt you, bro.
You hurt
He's so confident too. Look at his face. You know, I own this son of a bitch. You belong to me, Mikey.
It's a shame, really, because 111, he don't know when to stop because he just adds that little bit more on and he makes. It just got too far sometimes. You know what I mean?
Imagine someone like this trolling you the whole time, is boo. It's like he's relentless. Triple One is relentless. He's just on Mike like white on rice.
Mike cannot stand it because 111 ain't backing down to him. That's what it is.
He's not. I don't think he's never going to be friends and never going to participate and be without fighting on a panel. Nope.
Oh no, you're literally
not joking with him.
So he said hot sauce on chicken breast, and you start threatening him.
If you come to me in real life, like you said the other night,
Mike, you're threatening him, Mike.
To come into my house, to force your way into my house. That's what you said.
No, I said teleporting. I said teleporting.
It would end badly.
Mike,
all I'm saying.
You're killing him. You're killing 111, Mike.
Mike, I said teleporting.
He did say he was gonna teleport into your house.
Banana. I'm telling you this, my friend. I'm telling you this.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to separate you. I'm gonna have to separate you. I'm gonna let me get in the middle. I'm gonna separate you. I'm gonna
separate you. Ben, you see this? You see this, right?
I'll separate you.
This on the side of your fucking face, 111.
Oh, what are you, fucking 15? Only a 15-year-old talks like that.
That's a threat.
He puts up this fist on the side of his face. And you see this fist? You see this?
You mean I see you? You mean I see you?
I'm separating you guys.
If I hit you with all my force,
here we go.
Literally in the emergency room.
Yeah.
So do not come to my home. Stop calling my home. Stop harassing me. I want nothing to do with you.
Oh, so
I want nothing to do with you. I want nothing to do with you. Stop harassing me.
And stop threatening me, bitch, or I punch you
No
back.
one's threatening you. If you came to my home to force you, like you said, you're going to force your way into my home. You're going to force your way in.
I never said
You
force.
didn't say that. Wait, no. Like 111.
Who in the hell is gonna force themselves in your home, Mike? That's not gonna happen. Never is gonna happen.
Did you ever say you were gonna force your way into his home?
No, I never said. I said teleportation.
Yeah, he said he was gonna teleport his way into your home, which is
Listen, I'm going to be very
if he's teleporting, that means he's not forcing. That means he just is in your home. Like that's,
he said to me, he said last night on that pound. He said last night on that pound.
Mike,
that
you're not letting me
he would come to my front door so I can make him a sandwich. I said, how would you get in? I'll get in. I said, if you try to push past me, I'm going to hurt you.
Don't you realize, you freaky moron, 50-year-old moron, that he's trolling you? You're taking him serious, really? That's what I'm saying. That Mikey's taking everything that's why Triple One loves to troll him, because anything he says, Mikey takes to heart. He's such a moron.
And that's the truth.
111. Let me handle this 111. Let me handle it.
All right. I'll see you later, bro. I'm not gonna have. This is not what I'm doing. I'm not doing.
You're not gonna let me.
This is a greasy, fat Indian piece of shit virgin who likes to come on and harass people. That's all he is. There's no conversation. We actually have a conversation, bro.
Why do you have to add the Indian person? You couldn't just skip that. He's a person, just like, yeah, he's so racist.
He's a racist.
We were.
Yeah.
So you go ahead, man. Because I know you're dying for this fucking content from this mongoloid moron. He's a fucking retard mongoloid.
Yeah, you're killing me, Mike. You're killing me here.
He's a mongoloid. He's a retard.
Nah, just go ahead.
Listen, look at 201 collected, just smiling. Okay, he's not even hype or nothing.
Go steal from church, Mike.
Go ahead, 111. You got it. Good.
So Mike eats the food donations from church and calls himself a millionaire. Really, dude? You have no 401k. You're lying about it all, and you're hella gay.
Wow. Oh shit. See, you should have let me go, Mike. But you cut me off. And now I let him go. You know?
He is steaming people. He just steaming.
Go in now. Go in.
See, the thing about Mike's on is look at his face. Look at his face.
Because I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave because look, dude, he's spitting the same bullshit.
Oh, that's
from last
right,
night.
ITV.
It's the same bullshit from last night. Same shit.
Let me get in between it and let me figure it out. Then let me be the guy in between it, starting now. Because before I wasn't doing that. I wasn't trying to fix this. Let me try to fix it real quick. Then let me try to.
No, look at it. Look at his skinny arm.
Fix it then. What the fuck?
Orangutan! Orangutan on the move. Somebody call a zoo. Somebody called a zoo. They left the orangutan cage open. Jesus, once again.
What's wrong with you guys? And why are you guys arguing? What the fuck's wrong with you guys?
It's because he didn't put tomato basil on his face.
So
he does have extra long arms for sure. I don't know.
You don't like him because he puts basil on his face. Mike, why don't you like 111?
Sure, no problem. I never had a problem with him, but he literally, what he's doing is he's piggybacking off of me to try to get clout. And he's a poser. He's a retard. He's a mongoloid. He calls my home. He makes threats. I'm telling you right now, Banana, I swear to God with my rosary on, I swear to God, he's facing criminal charges. He calls my home. He threatens to kill me. He threatens to kill my family. These are credible threats.
No, they're not, Mikey. So you're so pathetic.
They're credible threats. And he sits and he laughs about it like it's funny. It's not funny.
Does he look worried? Does he look worried? I don't. He doesn't look worried to me.
I made it last night to use my social security card.
All right.
To actually open up. Is that true? 111? Is that true? Was that?
All right, Mike. All right. 111. Don't answer him. Mike, all right. I was asking you a question, and when I ask you a question, that doesn't involve you asking 111 questions. So let me ask him the question.
Kabam. Let's see. Let's real quick.
Mike, calm down. I'm doing this.
Judge Hand Banana.
Kabam.
Mike is running 111. I'm usually better at carrying the panel and doing bits. Mike's blowing up all my bits right now. Usually,
you know what I love, Mike. 66 to 5 summer place.
Hold on.
Ranger, Indiana.
No. Don't say anything crazy because I will kick you off of this panel and block you forever.
It's my address, Hand Banana.
I don't do that either, please.
I don't want you. That you told me that's not your address.
I don't want you guys doing any of that. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it, please.
But
I just don't want you guys doxing each other or anything on my.
These two have gotten to the point that they actually go in real life, picking up the phone and calling the cops on each other. It's really pathetic, but fun to watch. It's super entertaining, folks. I cringe, but I watch. Yes.
Channel, please. I do it on Joey's, do it everywhere else, but please don't do it here. But seriously, like 111. So, let's hear your piece. What do you want to say about Mike, and how can you make it right with Mike? And Mike, let him talk. He let you talk. He let you say all the shit you just wanted to say. So now 111. How can you make this right with Mike? Is there any way? And what would he have to do, or what would you have to do? And what's the things that we can do to make this right somehow?
Okay, first of all, drop all the charges. Number 2, stop talking shit about me. And number 3, stop starting shit.
What charges? I don't know what charges.
Oh, that's hard. The number 3 is gonna be hard because we all start shit with other people.
Number 4, give me like.
Look at he's sitting up there hiding his breasts, arguing with Triple One.
$20 on the PayPal. Number 5,
I need a screenshot of this. I need a screenshot.
Number 6.
Damn. Number 5 is serious, bro. Like if I had to hammer home one of the things, it'd be number 5. I'd be like, bitch, for have my sandwich. It'd be like, if I meet Mike and he don't have me a sandwich, Mike's getting the smacking and I'm taking that hat. You know?
That's not a natural way of sitting. Look at he's sitting.
Mike, I don't know. But like if somebody don't have my sandwich, I'm gonna be mad. All right, Mike, what do you got to say to his things? It's your turn now, Mike. All right, 111. Mike's gonna say words. Let Mike say his words now. Let Mike say his words. All right, Mike, this is your Mike.
Oh,
he's like, why did
exactly, Willow. Have relations in bed.
What? He has
Mike and his stepdad have relations in bed. Mike and his stepdad.
I see you.
I did.
That's what Mike and his stepdad do.
I don't know about all that. I mean, why do you think
Mike and his stepdad are like this.
Why do you think that? Why do you think that?
It's because Mike's throwing his
gay. So it's like when they do this, is that the kissing, and then when they do this, that's the touching.
No, this one I could tell Mike's throwing his gay.
They do a little.
No, hand me that. Can you tell Mike's throwing his gay?
I got the best chat ever. I mean, I'm just sitting here reading you guys.
Do you like this?
Because that's what it seems like. Of course, Mike Cerrone has a gay little face. I have no idea.
Kind of.
He went dark. I didn't go dark.
In a speed.
Because of his the shape of his face.
Because of the shape of your face, you're gay. That's funny. That is funny.
Yeah. So, Banana, if me and you want to talk, you can talk. I'm not going to be on panel anymore with this person. I just got a call from my house with another death threat.
Oh my God! Really?
Oh, nice. Who was it? Because I mean, this guy was on panel with me the whole time. So it wasn't him that called you.
It wasn't me.
If somebody else.
Oh, he calls with his fingers. That's not what he's doing. He's calling with his fingers.
Calling you with death threats, Mike. It wasn't this guy. This guy literally has been talking to me the whole time.
Oh shit! Mike is getting death threats. I don't know who's sending them.
I don't know either, bro. I feel bad for him. You know, I don't want Mike to be causing or having.
He's the worst liar ever. He's just the worst. He's so bad at it. Go ahead.
I feel sorry for his parents. I don't feel sorry for Mike. I feel sorry for his parents.
For sure. No, I do.
Yeah. Fucking man.
Yeah. Just making just causing all types of shit. Cops coming at the middle of the night and he's screaming at the computer. I couldn't have it. I could not have that.
Like, you know, the thing is that Mike keeps having stress like this. I probably won't have him up on panel much more because like that's the thing with you. Like when it was affecting your parents and stuff, a lot of people didn't necessarily want to have you on panel anymore, right? 111.
Yeah.
But now with Mike, it's becoming the same issue. He's having the issue you used to have. You know, it's kind of bad for Mike right now. It's getting bad for Mike. You know,
Mike is getting yelled at right now.
Yeah,
unmute his mic. He's getting yelled at in the background.
Bro, I can't. He muted himself.
Father in the back.
Where did Mikey go?
Himself, yo.
Can't rock with you.
There he is. There he is.
I apologize. I can't rock with you. That was
no worries. You don't gotta apologize for not rocking with me. That just means you can't be my friend, and that's okay if you can't be my friend. You don't have to be my friend. It's okay. You don't have to be.
He's a piece of garbage, man. He's a piece of garbage. I'm cool with you, bro. I'm cool with you.
Now you got what you wanted. He dropped. I don't know if Triple One dropped or Banana. Dude, you're such a child. You're a child, Mike.
Bro.
It's okay, but no, you just said you don't rock with me, which literally means you don't rock with me. Yeah, it kind of means you are my friend in a way. Yeah,
rock with you.
Yeah, so when I get in a battle, you can't fight with me because of 111 or something. I can't.
He's harassing
you. When I need you, you won't be able to. I won't be able to count on you.
It's cool. Dude, it's cool, good man. I got no problem.
That's not good.
You know, I can't rock with you if he's going to be up here. I just can't do it.
Fair enough. You know?
But I mean, I can rock with you all day long. It's no problem. But the thing is that this is not funny. It's actually not funny. You know, it's like
to you.
But what's the difference? On VV, he'll stay up there he was up there all night with him. That's what I hear. I didn't watch it, but he was apparently he was up there all night going back and forth. But now you have a problem. Such a child.
It's disturbing.
I don't think anyone has run Mike like one.
How's it disturbing?
Dude, my phone has rang over 8 times in the last 5 minutes.
Just unplug it.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not going to unplug it. I'm going to record it and send it to the police.
Why didn't you just change your number?
Because I want him in jail. That's
well,
why.
there you go then. So you want him to keep calling you.
I want him to
and the detectives are going to see this. The detectives are going to see this.
Real quick.
The detectives are going to see this
You
right
think
here.
he's a harmless little boy? That's a 20-year-old man who knows exactly what he's doing. He thinks it's funny. He thinks he's going to get clout out of this. And all it's going to do is get him in a jail cell. It's all this
So
he owns you, man. Triple One owns you.
He definitely does.
I never seen him so shook. I don't even shake him up that much. And my channel is all about Mikey. Triple One owns this grown-ass man.
Oh, his name's Detective Booker, you said, right?
It's Brooks. And get him in so much trouble because he said he wants to see him in jail.
Yeah.
So imagine what the lengths he will go through to get 111 locked up. The lies and the bullshit he'll tell.
What I see is Mikey getting in trouble for just calling the cops by himself. You just keep bothering those people, just complain, just overdoing it.
Services? You know what I mean?
They're gonna 5150.
Important things. People are losing their lives while you're calling them just because of fucking YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, I bet you. I'm sure the cops have told him, listen, get off. Why don't you just get off that computer? Don't get off that YouTube or wherever you at. He hasn't done that, but I'm sure the cops have said that to him at one time or another.
Why don't we just block
get
his
off.
number? Turn the fucking phone off.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing. He won't. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want to block his number.
No, he wants 111 off the internet. That's what he wants.
Exactly. No, but there's steps, there's things he can do so it could stop, but he doesn't take any because he doesn't really want it to stop. You understand?
Brooks, Detective Brooks.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Because I mean, I feel like Detective Brooks should know the truth, honestly, and I feel like you're not giving the guy the truth. You're just lying to him, and you're trying to build a shitty case against him. Poor kid.
I'm not building anything.
When you're actually participating, you're participating in all this. You keep coming on the live stream that he's on and participating in this, Mike. You don't.
I was here before. Banana, are you that drunk?
Even then, when he joined, if you literally had a legal case against the guy or something legal, right? You would just leave.
Yes.
You clearly don't have anything legally against him that is binding or anything.
Yes, Banana. Damn it. I hate to say that, but he's right.
You might have that detective case out there, which is going to suck for both of you. You're going to get in trouble too, Mike. I don't know if you know this. Yes, you are.
No trouble, bro.
You know how much, how many times you wasted police resources?
He's right.
If you're in fear for your life.
I hate to say it, but when that man is right.
Call the police.
You're not in fear for your life, though.
Not missy. I am in fear for my life.
You think 111's going to kill you?
I think someone else will come on his behalf.
You think somebody's going to kill your dad?
You never know. You never know.
You think somebody's going to kill your mom and you?
You never know.
You never know. You're such an idiot.
I mean,
you never know.
But you're afraid of it.
I'm afraid of someone acting.
You're afraid somebody's going to come here and kill you because
that Triple One doesn't have his own money. He doesn't even have his own money. Let's start there. He can't even. Oh, jeez.
11.
Air 15 sitting right here, so they can come over.
Well, did you tell that to the police? You're like, hey, I got an AR.
They know I'm armed. They know that.
Oh, okay, cool. So why are you so afraid?
Are you fucking
Wow. There you go.
He got an AR-15. He got all types of guns, handcuffs, and this and that. And and he reaches for the phone. You know what I mean? To protect himself.
They would. In the United Kingdom, they would fuck him up. Trust me, they would really fuck him up.
He's a snitch. That's what he's doing, snitching.
At least you're honest. At least you're honest about your intentions.
We're going on like
you're honest about your intentions.
Stop talking for a second. Stop. I know you're drunk. Stop. Real quick.
Well, I wanted to finish my sentence. That'd be fine too,
you never
right?
finish. You never land the plane, brother. You never land the plane. Go ahead.
Well, yeah, because you keep over talking me. So you wanted 111 to get arrested and in trouble.
Yeah. So when he called the swatting on me and then the 2 wellness checks, that's illegal. That's waste of resources. Now, if I feel threatened by someone calling me saying they're going to put 2 in my chest, they're going to kill me and my family, that's a viable threat.
You said you were going to put 2 in my chest before.
Yeah.
Dude, come on, stop it.
He said it to a whole bunch of people.
Did
I call you on the phone 70 times?
I don't know, but you said you were going to kill me a couple of times. You said multiple ways you would kill me.
But you've called me.
You've said on live stream.
I'm glad he's not kissing his ass and just agreeing with everything he says. Yes, he has done this stuff. Yes.
On recorded camera.
You call me?
Mike, that's not what we're talking about.
That's what we're talking about. So you harass me just like he did. I don't call anybody. I'll call someone back, but I don't call them.
So you gave me your phone number and I called you, and that was me harassing you.
I never gave you my number. I never gave you my number, bro. You got it off of 111. I never gave you my number.
All right. Okay, that's. Are you sure? You
Yes,
swear
I'm
to
sure.
God,
The only person I
you
gave my
swear.
number to ever was Tommy
You
D.
swear. You swear.
No, hold on. Mikey has given his number to shoot, Thumper and Banana. That's what I think. That's where you're going with this. Yeah.
I gave my number to Tommy D, and that's a different cell phone. I don't have it.
Grab your rosary, Mike. I don't believe you
I'm not,
right
dude, I'm done playing your game, bro.
You're not gonna grab your rosary.
Listen, what we did was I
you're lying. You know you're lying. You know you're lying.
And then you
got busted in a lie. Look at Mike. You got busted in a lie. You fucking good
You love being drunk all the time?
Brilliant.
You got busted in a lie. You know.
What lie?
You won't even say it on your rosary.
What lie?
You just got busted in a lie.
What lie?
I don't gotta tell you, Mike. You already
exactly.
did it.
There's no lie, bro.
Okay.
Backpedal.
I mean, I just asked you to do something like 3 times.
I'm not a pet monkey. I'm not a pet monkey.
He told him to grab your rosary and swear like he does with his fist and all that. He won't do it.
I'm not freaking 111. I don't do what I'm told. I do what I want.
All right, Mike. I'm bored with you. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Go on with yourself.
That was really good. Yeah. Hey, you know what?
I dislike him. I mean,
Yes.
Banana, as much as I dislike him, he's talking the bit of sense fair.
I feel the same way. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, I got to give him his credit. He told Mikey like it was, and Mikey got mad, and he actually kicked him off his panel too. But anyway, listen.
I don't think anyone's trolled him, Mike, like this before. He's so fucking good. I love it.
The 111 follow. Listen, I just can't help watch it. To watch 111 just go after. YouTube Crowds and Liars. We reached out to VP yesterday. There was no Detective Brooks. There you go. There's no Detective Brooks. There you go. Thank you. YouTube Crowds and Liars, folks. Anyway, let me get out of here, man. I'm gonna eat dinner, take a shower. I'll see you guys on Sunday. I'll be Sunday morning, 11:30 Eastern time. I don't know what time is that on the west. It should be something around 9 in the morning, something like that. But I want to thank everybody. You stay here, Miss Blue. John, thank you so much. Bart, Samson, everybody have a great night, everybody. MJ, there you go, MJ. Good to see you. Movinator, yes. I think Joy Waffles is going live. Y'all want to drop the link? I don't know who else. I haven't really checked to see who's going live next. But I did see Waffles link somewhere. So if y'all want to drop it while I play this. Flaky Jake, thank you so much, sweetie. Sammy, Nova. Love you guys. Thank you so much, man.
Love all my haters as well. Love all the haters.
Yes. Have a great weekend, everybody. Have a great weekend, everybody. Know everybody. Let me get out of here. Drop Waffles link. Serial Killer. Thank you so much. Later, taters. I don't have what. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. I just had it too, but I do have it. Hold up. Okay. There you go. I got some. There you go. Flaky Jake has it too. All right, cool. All right, guys. Let me get out of here. Peace, love, and your newfound life. Reacts.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I shoot the shot. Coming in. Coming in. Yeah. Coming in hot. It's like the fajita. I ride where I live. My life in the speaker. Pick up the iron while I got the steamer. I bring the fire, but you never seen it. I bring the fire, but you never seen it. I bring the fire. I bring the fire. Now I start stripping. Everybody pay attention. Wake 'em up.